What is up, everybody? I'm back. Hey, Lost. Alright, we got all kinds of stuff we can do today. Because you can do child co-op and all this other nonsense, so we have quite a bit of stuff to mess around with. Keep an enemy frozen for over 10 seconds. That's pretty funny. Well, I'll take the free gems. I just ran into that lady. Well, let me tweak my volume a little bit here. It's a wee bit loud for me. I think Zal finally got the game downloaded, so he can take another shot at that pillar fight. Let's see. Well, I think while we wait for people to get in here before we do anything too crazy, I might just like murder the ice flower for funsies. Good time killer real quick. Hey, Zerp. Yeah, we'll do some child co-op and whatnot. I hate the way they do this UI.
Come with me.
As you wish.
This will be interesting.
Just gotta grab some flowers, you know. I've actually never needed these for anything ever. Wow, I didn't hit that one. But I've never needed these for anything ever, but I'm sure at some point I will. So, might as well get them while I can.
There's still a long road ahead.
I need to make a curse arm video at some point. I hate that we can't just drop down on the flower anymore. Like, why did they have to change this? Like, yeah, see, there's a roof now. These bastards. I guess you can still drop in over there, but that takes way more time. Alright. Time to barbecue a flower. I should have brought Amber. You could totally do that, the counter with the doll. I fired that the wrong way. What the? Okay, I have to stop using them together. What the hell? If I was like Gears, it would be dead right now. Okay, no more of that. That's ridiculous. Has anyone know? Okay, how do I even describe this? Has anyone noticed when the boss is doing the spinny thing? He's not invincible, but the game forces you not to be as close to him. So most melee people can't hit him. But if you have like Amber or something, you can still shoot him. I don't get that. And as soon as the spinning is over, you can get a little bit closer to him again. I don't understand the point of that. Just gonna binge D-loop for a minute here. Well, the thing is, a lot of what ends up being the best combo is got to do with what character you have and how good they can apply it. But I think in terms of numbers, I think it's like when ice melts fire, I think, is a lot of times the biggest like number boost. But I don't think there's any like fire ice combo that would do melt enough in that way to actually match like the bullshit you can do with fire, like with lightning and stuff. I swear I dodged. So I think if you iframe with her guard like that, I don't think you do as much damage. Not sure, but it doesn't seem like it. can't hit it.
To ashes.
Oh, this is so not gonna work. Close! I almost got it in time.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Kinda wasted my ult there.
Back at ya.
That sucked.
Time to clean up.
I feel like to use D-Luke, I need to like solo, because like if you can't use the lightning combo with him, you know, he's good, but he's not that good. But when you can do the lightning stuff with him, it's kind of stupid. Yeah, imagine with fish, it's pretty silly.
Prepare to be blown away.
Damn it! That was supposed to kill. Feels bad. Guess I'll grab this. I have so many like apple items that it doesn't really matter what I do with my resin. Yeah, you just throw the bird out and then spam E. But, you know, elemental combos, what are you gonna do? Alright, let's do some co-op for Childe. I wanna see. I've only ever done him solo, and he's really fun that way. I wanna see what he's like in a co-op setting. Preferably try not to overgear him, lads. Like, you know, try to not show up and, you know, 3-shot him. That would be great. So, have you sent me an invite? Let me see here. Oh yeah, I probably have some people on my list. Fuck. Hold on, just back it up. I'll take these. Any more invites though? I gotta wait a second. Just hold on. Let me manage my thing here. But I probably got some people that don't play anymore, I would think. Actually, pretty okay. There's well, that's Cairo. He's just busy with school right now. I'm not gonna remove Cairo. Yeah, I was actually talking to him last night. Well, MFJ hasn't played in a while. Feels bad. We'll keep him on here for now, though. Oh wait, that's the old MFJ. That's why. Wow, that is so rough. His new account is still not the same level as his old one. It's rough. I can probably take off his old one though, I would imagine. If he ever wants me to add it back, I can. But we'll keep his new one. Alright, let's see here. Okay, they haven't played in 12 days. That's a dead one. Okay. There's Gabe, feels good. We'll add Hex. Yeah. He's always here. He's a cool guy. Okay, now whoever sends the invite, you know, just first come, first serve. Yeah, I know, Tusk got Gene in his tutorial summon, so. Who am I going to use here? So close, Gabe, feels bad. We'll get you in on the next one. Lost dance game. Dude, I love the dance game mode. It's so good. Alright, is everybody here? I think we're missing somebody. I'll pick something based on what they go with. I think we're missing Persona.
State your business here.
Poor Lost having to play her again. might be too easy. I tell you, if there's one character in this game that I do not like gameplay-wise, that I think is OP, it is not D-Luke. It's the fucking zombie. Like, she just makes it so easy to not die that it's kind of dumb. I think somebody's too low level to join, but I'm not sure. No, we're good. Okay. Alright, let's see. I kind of want to use her, but I don't think she works in the second phase. Might just be... We'll see. I'll look at what they go with. I would go with Kaya, but I accidentally switched his sword off of him, so his sword sucks. I guess I'll just be the main character. That's like the least OP thing you can ever be, so... Alright, here we go. Yeah, she does work in the second phase, but you do fuck all damage.
This opportunity is quite hard to come by. Well then, amuse me. Surrender is a valid option. I promise I'll be gentle.
It's not blocking, so he's gonna shoot again. Oh my god, I just put my drink on my mouse? God! Like right on the phone cord, or mouse cord. Okay, I'm good now.
Poor timing.
That was messed up. It is going to be so hard to tell when he's counterattacking.
Opening box of Adepti tricks.
Fine opportunity. Poor timing. Fine opportunity. You've made some progress. Not bad. You've got a trick or two.
Yeah, this is just boring with the healer, dude. Like, it's just fucking boring. Like, there's no way you could possibly die.
My turn. Raging tide.
I think I'm gonna say the only healer I'm gonna allow when we do shit like this is gonna be, Noelle, because she's not that good at healing, so... Like, this is kind of a joke. By the way, you can get out of that in various ways. You can use your ult, or you can go to, like, the burning field, apparently, and that gets you out of it, too.
All you do is run. Has your luck run out?
Faster? Okay, faster.
The price of a single slip.
It's so hard to tell when he's gonna counter it. Rip lost. I don't know what got him there. No, she's the best healer by far. Barbara's really good too, though. Ooh, I dodged too soon on that. It resurrected Lost? That's so casual? Like, if you die and then the third wave starts, it reses you. That's so casual. Whoops.
Opening box of Adepti tricks. Rise.
Oh, okay. Good job me on paying attention on that one. Just got decked in the schnoz there. Whale! That's great.
Don't want to be sealed.
Uh-oh. Gonna have to get serious now. fuck me.
Is not the...
I thought he was doing the other one. Well, that was deserved. Not gonna lie, I'm pretty glad we lost this.
Die here.
Actually, Zert might have this. He could. The third stage ain't too bad, so. Dude, my volume is so messed up. I need to fix this real fast. It's because I forgot. I turned the volume up when I recorded the video because the volume is so much quieter when you record it. Hit the edge. I think you got it. Yeah, you got it. We can't see anything. It feels bad. Oh. Okay, let me fix my sound. This is driving me crazy. There we go. Okay. All right, no more bullshit healers. That's some nonsense right there. And thank you for the sub, man. 4 months, Jesus. I have absolutely no idea how to say your name, but thank you for the 4-month Twitch Prime, dude. 410. I give up. Anyway. Yeah, no, I mean, the healers make it so boring. It's like, as long as you don't get hit a bunch of times consecutively, you will never die. Nobody does. Feels bad. Let me just switch. I can probably just switch the sword on Kaya, then he might be good enough. I haven't been playing Kaya much, and I've been kind of wanting to see how he does, so. Yeah, I'll just switch it with what the main character has. His gear is kind of shit, but it'll be fine. It's either that or I'll play, you know what I want to do? I want to start doing this duo. I think this will be way more fun. I don't enjoy 4-player in this game very much. It's just way, like, just button mashy bullshit all over the screen nonsense. Yeah, we'll go with her. Nah, I'll do Kaya.
Already have their hands full.
I think we're missing somebody. 4-player is too much chaos, indeed. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of it. The problem with doing duo is so few people get to play at a time, right? Yeah, it's a lot more button mashy and kind of dumb. Kaya only heals himself, and for very little. I should have been Noelle. That would have been. She's like the balanced healer. Like, she heals, but it's not like, you know, you can get hit a bunch.
Well then, amuse me. Surrender is a valid option.
Oh, he's blocking.
I promise I'll be gentle. Passable left.
He's countering. He's countering. I got hit by that.
What's the hurry? Free. So quickly.
Yeah, it's just so chaotic. It's really hard to like be mechanically
What's the hurry?
good.
Passable time. Passable effort. What's the hurry?
Uh-oh.
Passable effort.
Nowhere to hide.
Poor time. Dodge. Poor timing. Freeze.
Oh man, we could have wrecked him there.
Cut to the chase.
I like how everyone's being way more careful though when there's not healing. Dude, I don't even want to melee him though because I'm really good at dodging his counter, but it's so hard to tell when he's fucking doing it with all these fucking particle effects.
Not bad. Not bad. You've got
Not bad, by the way. He really likes saying that.
Oh, I got stomach cramps.
freeze.
I wanted to know if he would dash at different people in that part. In co-op.
Price of a single slip. What's the hurry?
What is going on? I can't see anything. This is so stupid.
All you do is run.
Like, I couldn't have told you which direction he was doing that attack in. Like, you can't fucking tell.
Freeze.
Whoa, hello. What? Oh, he staggered. Well,
What's the hurry?
not this time. Yeah, okay. Uh-oh. Cape in my face here.
Nowhere to hide.
Dodge this.
I want to duo with Gabe next because he was the next one in line. So we'll do that next. I think that'll be fun. I can't wait until the game just has like huge number of bosses though. That's gonna be so much fun, dude.
Freeze.
Nowhere to hide.
What? Bullshit!
Doesn't look.
I went behind him. That's so bullshit. Well. There's a setting to turn shit off. Well, that'd be nice. Although you need to see what they're doing to some degree, like when the ult and stuff, you know, there's like co-op stuff you can do, but yeah, you don't. Hopefully there's like a low setting where it's like not so over the top, but still can see it. And I got smacked there. Feels bad. Was doing decent until that. Whale! I like how FGO added a whale boss, and then in the same day they added that. It's pretty funny.
Die here.
Okay, Zerp's on his last leg. If he gets it one time, he's done. Well... Can he make it to the edge in time?
I will not
Nope.
quietly.
I don't know if he had assault or not either. I wasn't looking. Okay, let's we'll give this team a few more shots just because I don't want to boot them out until we win, but then I want to do duo and stuff, and then we'll fight some other bosses and stuff too. But I can't wait. I hope this game is like Vindictus and they just keep adding bosses, because when there's a bunch of different bosses, you know, you can duo with different people against different bosses. That is going to be a blast. I'm so looking forward to doing that. That went well indeed. Oh, I got healed. Okay, sure. Let me check this lowering particle effect thing. Hopefully that'll help. I'm not sure how much it will help though, because you're still gonna have stuff on the screen and sound effects and their physical bodies in the way. Because like when it's just you and the boss, it's just like you can really pay attention on what the boss is doing. But when there's all this other bullshit going on, it's like Jesus Christ. I guess it'd be in graphics. Co-op teammate effects. It's already on off. It's already on off, and it's that bad. What? How bad is it if it's on? Well, that's horrifying. I couldn't see anything. I'm not turning that shit on. I might do that sometime if we're like just wrecking some like dumbass boss that's really easy, but Alright, we got it this time, guys. We gotta just play well, right? So that's the key. Alright, I'll be Noelle. I'll try to keep people alive here. We're gonna need it. I knew someone would say that.
Opportunity is quite hard to come by. Well then.
He started shooting before the animation. What the hell? By the way, he's not blocking, so I can't see. There we go. Lost just got tagged. Feels bad.
Fine opportunity. Passable left.
So I didn't iframe that because I just chickened out. I didn't have the nerve to do it like a man. Woo, boy. Oh, I could be hitting him there.
Poor timing. Poor timing.
Whew. Oh, man, I fucked it up. That's so bad. Could have gotten him in the block if I hit him sooner.
You've made some progress. Not bad. You've got a trick or two.
I must leave no
I'm brave.
stone unturned.
Yeah, but I can't say anything.
My turn.
Sword from shadow. Steady as stone.
I'm being such a coward, I'm not iframing it, I'm just running away. I'm so used to having to get behind him when he does that attack, but because he was attack, if I had gone behind him or gone to the other side, I would have walked right into it.
Leave it up to me.
I wish the transition here was smoother. Like, none of those were actually aimed at me, but I was trying to make sure I was dodging right. I can't tell what he's doing!
Water.
Lost? No! Somehow I dodged into that.
Don't blink. It was
Oh my god.
serve you.
We're getting worse. It's still pretty hard to see with them off, like, maybe it's just me and my boomer eyes, but... Excuse me. Why can't you turn the camera? I wish, it's so lame that you can't turn the camera. Well, they're trying their best off screen. Zerp just got smacked. Wow. Well, that's it for Persona. Just Zerp and the boss again. I don't know why we can't. The third stage isn't even that hard, really. Like, I actually think the third stage is the easiest. Now, maybe that's different in team play, because the chaos factor, but... I found the third stage the easiest when I was soloing it anyway. Just because he's so much his moves are really telegraphed, so as long as you know how to respond to each move, it's fine, right? But I guess I will say in co-op, like when he does that, sometimes you don't know who he's targeting, so you dodge into it instead of out of it. Where if it's solo, he's always doing it at you, so you always go behind him relative to where you are, right? Yeah, that definitely adds some issues there. This is pretty fun though. Oh, I'm back at full health. Oh wait, it's because this isn't the same character. By the way, I'm curious. Oh, she's still dead. That's fucked. If you're in co-op with people, do they have their own shrine of healing? Like the what do you call it? The resource, right? Like the amount of healing it can do, or is it shared amongst everyone in the same world? I'm assuming it resurrected her? Yes, okay. Man, I want to try Amber here too. My Amber is so badly geared though, it's not a good idea, but I'm curious what it's like. I wonder if you can get him to lock onto the doll with his like lightning thing. He'd probably one-shot it though, so it wouldn't... Because he has to tag them first before you can do it. It won't let me interact with the shrine? Huh. Do you have to heal with food then? It told me to get out? I'm pretty sure I've been in someone else's world and I've teleported and I've healed by a shrine before. I couldn't interact with it, but maybe it's auto heal only or something, because I'm pretty sure I've done that.
This opportunity is quite hard to come by. Well then, amuse me.
Dude, that attack is so buggy in co-op.
I promise I'll be gentle. Try this. Poor timing.
Counter. Oh, someone got hit. I should be healing.
A fine opportunity. Passable effort.
I'm such a coward. Normally I would, you know, iframe into him, but... There we go, now I'm being a man.
A fine opportunity. You've made some progress.
Lol. That was silly. I don't think he'll do the dash if people are close to him. Yeah, he doesn't. What is going on?
All you do is run.
Fuck, I got hit there.
Has your luck run out?
Oh, he's got a lock on me. Oh, fuck. Come on, do it, you coward. Do it. Do it. There we go. Huh, he just did it in place. I feel like that was my fault, because I wasn't healing for a long time there. So I kind of forgot. That's what you want to hear out of the only person that can heal is I forgot. Oh.
Tired.
Oof.
No stone unturned.
Somehow we're doing worse. I think they resurrect though. I think they come back. Yep, they're back. Imagine if I could heal them, but my shield's about to go on cooldown, so... I tried so hard to heal there that I got hit. That's great. Oh god, I don't think Lost realizes he's back. Okay, I'm actually healing now. Where is he swinging?
Leave it all to me.
Okay, I'm actually healing. I got. Okay, no, I'm not. Oh, I got blasted there. Oh, feels bad. What? Well, best made time. He has so much health. Whew. Oh my god, it's that one.
Steady as stone.
I should not have done my barrier there. There's no point. He has so much health! Oh my god! Oh. That was kind of close. Oh, I'm running.
I must leave no stone unturned.
I should probably have ulted at some point, but oh, fuck.
Die here.
I'll catch up.
That was confusing.
I must leave note as a dutiful maid would.
Chat, I don't think I'm gonna make it. It's just way too much health.
I'll catch up. Steady as stone.
Fuck! Noelle is about as good as it gets for soloing though, because of the heal.
I must leave no stone unturned.
I have to imagine how the fuck.
I'll catch up. Someone needs assistance.
But yeah, I have to imagine when Zod does co-op, he must carry like this because his Noelle is so geared. Okay, I'm just doing that wrong. Like, I'm about to die if I fuck up again.
Steady as stone.
See, now I won't die if I fuck up again. It's like self-healing's OP or something.
Die here.
I feel like that attack was supposed to be in one of his other forms because the voice acting isn't like modified like it's supposed to be.
I must leave no stone unturned.
God damn it! Oh my god. I deserve death. I'm playing so badly. I like double dash so I couldn't dash again.
Leave it all to me. I'll catch up.
I was playing good at the start, but now I'm playing like trash. Getting carried by, the maid. This is really good practice for the iframe timing, though. Oh my god, and got the third one coming up.
Leave it all to me.
Will we choke at the end? I'm dodging that move like a coward, but, you know, I would like not to die.
Steady as stone.
Oh, God. I don't know if that counts as a win, to be honest. Hi, guys. Sorry about the wait, but, you know, he had the health of the 4-player version, and Noelle isn't, you know, I'm a casual, and I don't have a DPS Noelle. What do you want from me? Zal would be ashamed, by the way. Okay, let's let some new people in. I know that didn't exactly count, but we got to give some other people a chance. Let me try to duo with Gabe, because he was the next one in line. I want to see what that's like. I probably will make her DPS at some point, though. She's kind of I have her as like a hybrid right now. She's kind of like some damage, some tankiness, kind of just stuck in the middle there. So, but thank you guys. We didn't really get a satisfactory victory there, but we'll get it at some point, I'm sure. Do you all think they're gonna add Childe again down the line in one of his other forms? Because, you know, he's got the lightning form and the like fusion form. Do you think at some point they'll make that like a 5-star again?
You seem tired. Would you like some tea?
Gate of Rocks, indeed.
Do you take sugar? 1 cube or 2?
Yeah, I think they will. I think they might wait a while, but I think they'll do it. Yeah, maybe they'll do a costume. That could happen too. All right, let's see what Gabe picks, and then I'll pick my 2. Because that's another thing I like about duo is we get to use 2 characters each, and character switching is really fun. So let's see what our boy goes with here. Childe versus Childe. Okay, I'm assuming he's going with that. So what will I do? Okay, Noelle seems like a good idea. I want to do, that, but I don't think that's a good idea. I might do it anyway, though. Yeah, we'll let him deal with the second form, and I can use Noelle then. I want to counter some stuff. It's fun. I'm guessing delusions are like a version of visions, but
This opportunity is quite hard to come by.
different for one reason or another.
Amuse me. Surrender is a valid option. I promise.
Oh, he's fuck! I messed up.
I must leave.
Wait, what? Oh, that was. Oh, that's going to be confusing. That was our Childe's thing.
Time. Passable left. A fine opportunity.
Oh, I could have countered his counter. I didn't even think about that. That's pretty funny.
No time like this. Cowering already. Poor time.
Steady as stone.
And we are fucking him up.
Bad, not bad.
Gonna teleport probably? Yeah.
Passable effort. Run all you like.
I thought I meant to block them even though he wasn't shooting at me, but it didn't really work out.
Poor timing. Poor timing.
Right.
You've made some progress.
All right.
Not bad. You've got a trick or two.
Some dash, I think. Yep. Okay, that was really weird. Fuck, I messed up. I didn't think he was blocking.
Your luck run out?
I must leave no.
What? Like, what the fuck? I couldn't move for a while there. That was weird. Damn it, I got all that blocking and I just couldn't hit him.
As a dutiful maid would.
I kind of oh!
You've got some skills.
Damn. Wasted my ult. Fuck!
The price of a single sword. Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
Steady as stone.
Oh, fuck, I didn't realize I had it on me. Ahem. This is so much clearer than when we were doing 4-player. Like, I can actually tell what's happening for the most part, which is nice. Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and take this off, by the way. As I am a coward.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Hit me. Hit me. He still marks you. Well, that makes it more interesting, I guess. I should have made a solo video with her then, because then he could be doing all of his mark attacks, and I'd have to actually dodge them. Fuck.
Steady as stone. I'll catch up.
Wait, that... Whoa! What? I'm being bullied. That was so not... He just like wombo comboed the hell out of me there.
Leave it up to me.
God damn it. She hasn't healed once. There we go. Jesus. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh, fuck. I can't. I couldn't dodge. I dodged too many times. Well.
Take this.
Okay, it's not on me. What? That was weird because when I was doing it solo, he did it where I last was, right? So I thought he was gonna go where his mark was last, but he just did it in the middle.
Eyes on me.
It's not. Uh-oh.
Was unexpected.
Oh my god.
Haven't won yet.
Just don't get hit, forehead. These teleports are really screwing with me.
Take this.
God damn it. One thing I don't like about working with Childe is that he has that mark on them all the time. That's crazy annoying, and it just makes it harder to see what they're doing. That should definitely only show up on his screen, in my opinion. Yeah, it is kind of hard to use Bido in co-op. I'm sure there'll be bosses in the future, though, that have like a lot of AoE bullshit and stuff, so I'm sure there'll be times it'll be good. It's okay, guys, I got this awesome camera angle where I can really see what's happening, you know? Gabe's got this! Boss doesn't have too much life left. I presume Archer in this phase is good. Uh-oh, he just got... I think he got smacked. Lol, he's in the middle. Well, the boss doesn't have too much health, but neither does Gabe. So it's kind of, this is a 1v1 me bra moment. Doing pretty good damage. Down to the wire, boys.
No time to lose.
Yeah, most of his range attacks aren't too dangerous, so I think he'll be alright. Be nice if I could actually watch. Yeah, Kayad got whaled. The whale ult. All they need to do is just let you move the camera, right? They don't have to have it like follow the enemy player or the other player around or anything like that. Just literally let you move the camera where you died, and that would be good enough. One hit.
No time to lose.
I think he got him. Yeah, feels good. That was a bit scuffed, but I mean, we got it. I really fucked up with Noelle at the end there. GG, Gabe, feels good. I tried to style on him with my ult, but I missed. I don't think Zaw's here right now. He was in the FGO stream, but I haven't seen him yet, so it might be too late for him or something. But yeah, I was really hoping we could get Zaw in here and let him fight the golems again. Okay, here's what we'll do, because I think this will be something fun to do that's like reasonable. And we'll save like the solo for Zaw. I think what we'll do is we'll let 2 people in. So one of them will get 2 characters and one of them will get 1 character, right? And then, you know, I'll just watch, that way it's harder. And we'll let like 2 people take on the golem, the fucked up Runegard fight. Unless someone's like, I want to do it solo. But I think it'd be fun to see 2 people working together. And then they have like a okay chance of beating it that way. Like, it'll still be really hard. Like, it's still going to be really hard. It's not going to be as hard as when it's the person trying to solo it. And we'll you know, if Zaw's not here, you know, we'll save the soloing for him. But yeah, we need 1 more person in here. Yeah, we'll let Zerp try to solo it too then, but we'll probably after we give Zaw a shot, because I know Zaw's been like practicing. Oh, there's a thing here. It's kind of annoying that like you have to kind of retrace your steps to get those. Wait, I think what it does is it might give me the 2 characters. Yeah, it gives me the 2 characters. That's really fucked up because I'm the one that's gonna be hard. This isn't actually that much easier than the solo. It's probably a little bit easier, but not that much. Well, good luck, lads. Just to be merciful and so people can be a bit more flexible in what they use, I'll play Amber and I'll shoot down the Rune Seeker if they make it that far. I feel like it'll just be bullshit if I don't do that. Unless one of them is able to knock it down. Like I'll give it a minute and see if one of them has a way of knocking it down. But I'll have that available so they're not so. Because when you solo it, you have to bring somebody that can knock the Rune Seeker down. That's not really a fair restriction, I feel, if they're duoing. Yeah, that was really fun, Gabe. I want to do more of that. I think duo is like the sweet spot. You can actually tell what the fuck is happening. How nice of you, Green, yeah. Alright, so we got Bido and, what's her name again? Mona or something? Stupid bitch. I mean, yeah, Mona, that's it. I like her better once she got a taste of reality at the end of her side quests, so hopefully, if she's in anything moving forward, she'll be less obnoxious. Oh my god, their damage though? I don't know, this might not be so hard for them. They are absolutely shitting on this guy. Obviously, this is the easy part, but still, that is disgusting. Although, they somehow allowed the single front guard to damage the pillar. That's not great. It doesn't bode well. She does have a nice hat. I'll give Mona that. Her hat is good. Lisa's hat is good, though, but Lisa still sucks, so. Okay, well, they absolutely dumpstered that guy. Although Finn took some damage. I think the roof got him. Alright, now the real fight begins. Oh! I think he blocked that. Okay, they're not getting aggro on the other guys, though. So, Pillar getting shot. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Gotta get that aggro, lads. What I really find is best is you get aggro and you take them over there. I find it like they don't aggro back to the pillar if you get them over there, from what I've seen. But they're fighting right on top of the pillar. This worries me. Someone decides to spin, and I see Bido is making lightning just all over the water, which does friendly fire, which is pretty rough.
No stone unturned.
Crew, set sail for home.
That's a funny death line. Well, it's all up to. Oh, okay. I don't think they're gonna make it back in time to save the pillar. I'm not gonna lie. How long can this thing last? It's pretty tanky, but yeah, I think it's gonna die. I like how the roof is still doing damage. The roof is still dropping on them and hurting them. Okay, let's let them have one more shot, and then we'll bring in 2 new people, but we'll give them one more shot. Yeah, the friendly fire is the best fire. All right, we'll give them a second to heal and everything, so I'm gonna grab water and all that real quick, but we'll give them one more shot at it. Don't underestimate the roof.
Leave it to me. All of it. Whatever it is. What exactly is it? I didn't quite catch your request. Leave it to me. All of it. Whatever it is. What exactly is it? I didn't quite catch your request.
Alright. Are our champions ready to die? I mean, win. Are they ready to win? Excuse me. Are they here? Okay, there's Finn. Where's our boy Dragon? So one thing I was thinking that kind of sucks with duoing is really nice. The one problem is though, I have to be one of the two no matter what, right? So that's a bit less. Well, actually, I guess I don't. Although that would mean they only get one character each. But I mean, that kind of makes it more spicy. Like we could have just sit back and watch people fight Childe. It'd be great.
Leave it all to me.
Okay, they're doing good so far. They need to just be careful here. This guy's so unthreatening. Just don't take damage here. Don't get greedy. So the lightning is right on top of him. That's not great. The pillar is taking damage. Getting some counters in. Although they really should move that away from the pillar, I'm just saying. Ooh, I think Finn got hit by the roof there. Alright, they are dumpstering this guy pretty good though. They got that synergy going on. The only problem is they're making lightning just go everywhere and that can hurt them. That's probably the biggest problem with their setup. And there's water on the field already, so... Ooh. These guys are about already shooting at the pillar. You gotta get on those guys ASAP or they're just gonna dumpster that pillar. Missiles everywhere. Bido getting shot in the ass. They have aggro though. Oh no, they lost it. I think. Actually, I don't know what I don't know what that guy was doing right there. Finn getting lightning damage from the water there. Mona about to get bodied by the roof. This is all very chaotic. Yeah, pretty much, mofo. I mean, it's just obvious how busted she is. Like, when no one can die, it's no fun. Oh, the pillar died. Well, GG, lads. Let's let some other people in here. They had a bad day. They fell down some stairs. I feel like healers in general are kind of bad for co-op because it depends on what you're doing. Like for some things it's like necessary, but GG, lads. Let's see. Let's do another Childe duo. I want to get a bit more practice in. Right now, I haven't seen Jean enough. I don't know how she works well enough. She's probably fine though. Jean and what's her name? Noelle, excuse me. They're probably the two healers that are okay because they're more like side healers.
Whenever you need me, I'll be there.
I'm getting confused by menus right now. Alright, thanks Dragon, but we gotta give Poi Poi a go here. Alright, let's see what our boy picks, and then I'll go off that. Does not seem to be letting me give Dragon the boot. Player in between scenes. Yeah, I'm not sure about Barbara, but she's probably too good too.
Whenever you
I have been told
I'll be there.
that, why can I not kick Dragon? What the fuck? I already left? The fuck? That's a lie? You're still on the UI. Let's see what happens if we go in here. It probably won't matter because if you're not near here, it lets us pick the characters anyway. Yeah, it's just, if he doesn't join, he doesn't take one of the slots, so it should be fine. Alright. Man, I need to gear up some of my other characters so I have more options. I really want to see how Amber is here. I think that could be a lot of fun. Might use my boy D-Luke. I know he's OP, but if we don't have lightning, I think it's fine. And, you know, he's literally my favorite character in the game, so, what do you want from me? Look at this team. We're gonna do great. Hey, Radgast. It's only healing burst. Yeah, it's probably fine. I think Jane's fine then. It's mostly the ones that can just constantly heal whenever they want, pretty much, right? Oh yeah, and you can swap gear because this is Epic 7, indeed.
Well then, amuse me. Surrender is a valid option.
What the fuck?
I promise.
Was not paying attention for a second there. Really good start. Oh my god, I hate these bombs. This is awful.
Passable effort.
What is happening? Remember I said duo was a lot easier to see? I might be somewhat character specific. I can't move. Is that what the hell? I've seen it happen a few times where like you just randomly can't move for a little while in this game.
Run all you like.
Steady.
Passable effort. Cowering already?
He counters so much less with this kind of setup.
You've made some progress.
He almost knocked me into the arrow there.
You've got a trick or two.
Okay, there we go. I only did it twice. What a casual. Oh. I couldn't see anything, so I didn't realize he was countering. I got that one.
Someone needs assistance. Someone needs assistance.
I could have just ulted that. I don't know why I did that. I should have just ulted it. I could have DPS'd him so much more if I had done that. I'm a coward. I feel like co-op makes me way more of a pussy just because it's a bit more chaotic. Okay. Got good health here. God damn it, couldn't tell what angle.
Steady as stone.
Co-op problems. So it makes it spicy though. Would he like to attack? It's like, he just wasn't giving a shit there.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Does anyone else feel like he's just being really sluggish right now? Well, I don't know, did he iframe it? He didn't take any damage, so I guess.
Steady as stone. I'll catch up.
Did Poi Poi just style on us? Wait, I got hit there?
Die here.
That could have been bad if I didn't have my ult. Because yeah, where it launches, it does damage. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. We had really good damage on that one, like, so we didn't have to live too long. Feels good. Poi, what happened with that ult? What did you do? Like, you were like right in its sights, and then I don't think you took damage. Did you just iframe it, or did you face tank it? Like, what happened? I iframed whale. Yeah, it was hard to tell. Yeah, I guess that counts as styling on us there. Oh, you ult iframed. Okay, that makes more sense. I couldn't really tell. Alright, let's see. I wish we had more, well, we could fight some of the regular bosses. We'll probably need to tone our gear down a little bit depending on what characters we're using. But, yeah, here, Poi, let someone else join in. Thank you, though, for the duo. That was pretty fun. It's hard to play with Klee, though, just because there's so many explosions. Alright, let's fight, well, let's do this guy. So whoever sends the invite first, we'll let duo here. And then after that, maybe we make it really hard on chat and we have chat duo and I just watch, so we only have one character each. That'll be so hard. Honestly, Klee's gameplay looks kind of fun. Alright. Whoever wants to send an invite. Literally anyone but Poi, just to be fair. Anybody else, though, can send it. Oh yeah, how is my friends list doing on world level? We got a few. I think most of them have been catching up. Yeah, looking pretty good. Got a few people that, yeah, MFJ still can't, but nobody in chat wanting to do, huh? Don't make me solo this shit. He literally did it at the start of the stream. There we go. I got Persona in here. Feels bad. Now everybody sends the invite. Yeah, I need to try Childe. Looks fun. I hate that his mark, though, shows for everyone. That just makes it hard to see. Alright, I'm gonna try to be Bido and Bido only. None of the zombie. None of that. Yeah, in terms of pure gameplay, she's my favorite character, I would say. And then probably D-Luke. And then probably Amber after that, honestly. Amber is actually a lot of fun. Persona, kill the zombie! That's a interesting sentence. I haven't played Childe really to have an opinion. I aggroed some random thing, feels bad. You could just, you know, like run over here. Most things don't leash very far. Yeah, regular trash mobs, it's kind of hard to do anything with the counter, but mini bosses and bosses, it's fine, so. I tell you, man, I get so tired of all the people that don't understand that I'm like intentionally trying to keep my stats reasonable. That's such a thing, though. Like, it's the same in FGO and every other game, or Dark Souls, you name it. There's, you know, you have half the people that don't want to over level and don't want to over gear things and, you know, want to, you know, play the gameplay. Then you have another half of people that want to just overstat everything constantly. And there's always like that, you know, not like seeing eye to eye. That's like, I've noticed that in video games that have RPG elements. That's always a thing. Thankfully in FGO, I don't have to deal with it that much just because I've been in the FGO community so long. Most people know what I do, but it still happens every once in a while. But you see it in like Dark Souls like all the time. I don't know what the hell. Like, where the hell is Persona? I've been abandoned. Persona drowned. Well, he's nearby. Is he just on the other side? Like, what's going on here? Oh, that guy aggroed. Any day now. Dude, one of my favorite things to do in this boss with Amber is you just drop the doll when he slams and it blows up his eye thing. It's so much fun to do that. Okay, here we go. He's kind of being janky right now. What the fuck? He was wait, I just took damage. What? Boss acting kind of weird right now. I think he still slows you. Okay, this is gonna be funky. There we go. Whew. Come on, hit me. Hit me. Do it. What? Oh my god, can I block? I don't know why. I was hitting E there, but it was not coming out, and I just lost all my fucking life. Also, I just noticed Persona saying hi. It's pretty funny. I don't know what happened there. Counter. Dropping the ball. I have to be real careful now.
We are
Uh-oh. Slam? What? So normally that one like hits down and then he goes around, but it landed on me. Well, that doesn't feel great. I want a rematch. I think I'm supposed to be shooting the head. Yeah, I am. Do way more damage that way. Holy crap, he's almost dead.
Told you I'd win. Go, Baron Buddy.
It's not doing it. What are you doing? Man. He was being really laggy. I want a rematch. I want a rematch. Let's try that again. Let's see if we can do it where we each only use one character. That's the goal here. Yeah, actually, Wind MC has grown on me a lot. They are a lot of fun. Solo, they're kind of boring because they're just like the vanilla, you know, attack, hit E, do some extra damage, right? but the way their skill works in when you're using multiple characters can be really fun. And like, dude, you can do things like you hold down the Wind MC's E and you like suck up Amber's doll, and so he gets trapped in the wind with the enemies and then it explodes, right? Like shit like that's a lot of fun to do. Yeah, I know, co-op sometimes, it kind of depends on your connection. I've had some connections where nothing janky happens, but I find if you play with 4 people, there is always like some serious jank. And then if it's like just 2 people, it's kind of hit or miss. I kind of want to try gearing up my Bido a bit more and trying to solo Childe with her. I think that could be kind of fun. I think she'll just really struggle with the second phase. I think that'd be a huge problem. I might mess around with that in a second though, just to see what it's like. I don't know if I have the gear for it, but I could do the 60 version to kind of just test it. Yeah, 4-player almost always results in a laggy piece of shit experience, but you know, peer-to-peer. Alright, let's try this again.
If you ever want to trade tactics,
There he is.
I'm always ready.
Man, my counter's not back. I shouldn't have done it at the start. I'm not really sure where the meta time to dash cancel is for her. I've been trying to figure it out. Because that third swing takes quite a while. That fucking rock gate, dude! Like, I totally threw off my timing because I couldn't fucking see him. What? Okay, I'm blaming co-op for this. I literally can't tell, like, what the fuck. I'm gonna actually try to use my ult at a useful time now. Could have used it here, but I'll use it probably to break his next thing. Oh my god. Man, can't counter that. Probably used that too soon. Oh no, there it is. Fuck. Wow, we didn't even get close to breaking that. What the hell? Like, that wasn't even half. This sucks, because now I have the frost on me from getting hit. It's making me waste so much stamina in this part. Oh my god! That was really bad. We like crossed the streams there, so we had like our ice was getting each other's way. Uh-oh. I don't think we're gonna kill it here. No, we did. Okay. I do not understand how she works at all, by the way. Well, we won, so, still kind of, did shitty, but, yeah, it probably is best to cancel off the second hit. Everything else is just too slow. That's kind of boring, though. I mean, it's unique, I suppose, but yeah, that third hit is so slow. The weird thing is, it's because the attack after the third hit is also really fast, right? That's what makes it kind of strange. Alright, thank you, Persona, that was fun. Let me, yeah, I've noticed she teleports, I just don't know how her damage and stuff works. Let me solo for a minute. I wanna mess around with Bido solo for, against Childe for a little bit. See what it's kind of like. I'm gonna be a bitch and do the 60 version just because like my Baido's not that geared, so wait, no, stop. How do you okay, there we go. So many levels of not wanting to play with pugs right now. Why what? The fuck? Why what
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
I guess it's because it thinks I'm still in co-op, I think, is why it's doing that.
This opportunity is quite hard to come by. Well then, amuse me. Surrender is a valid option. I promise I'll
Okay,
be
he's not
gentle.
blocking.
So quick to flee. Poor timing. Try this.
I think I took damage there.
Poor timing. Cowering already.
She's gonna have a really hard time doing the getting through his guard, I think. Took damage there as well.
You've made some progress. Passable effort.
Yeah, I think I'll need to cancel to keep him guarding. I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. That's pretty cool.
A fine opportunity. Poor timing. A clear shot.
Oh my god. That sucks so bad. This is very different on her just because she's her attacks are so much slower. It really changes the way that his AI behaves.
How unbe-
Which is good, actually. You want to playing different characters to feel different, so. Oh, I could have gotten blocking there.
Try this.
Yeah, I probably should have made a solo video for her. That would actually been pretty cool, I think. I need to have geared her a bit, though.
Not bad, not bad.
Yeah, see, if you... Yeah, you gotta cancel that, or he'll stop blocking. And that's, like, the worst things when he stops blocking, because then he can just bow shot with, like, no warning. That's, like, what gets you killed.
Guess I should.
Alright, this is kind of cheating, but I'm, you know, wanting to just, you know, practice here, so we're gonna heal. Whoa! I was, not really ready for that.
Something else catching up.
Oh my god.
No use hiding back there.
Yeah, I think she's gonna really struggle in this phase.
You've got some skills.
Back at ya.
The price of a single.
Men fall back.
That feels bad. I might try to make a video for that, though. It'll take a while to kind of figure out what you need to do, but I think that could be a pretty fun gameplay-wise. The thing is, blocking is... I think she's going to be way worse in Phase 2, because blocking damage is just like a fun bonus thing to do. It's not like you need to do it to win. And the way his second phase is, and I don't think he takes as much damage from lightning in that phase, so I don't think it's going to be great for her. Yeah, it's funny though they can counter each other. It sucks because it's for like Diluc and the Wind MC and even Kaya, it's quite easy to get him to do the counter attack and to just break his guard then. But see, it thinks we're in co-op. Like I have to relog. I think that's why it's doing that. And it's not letting me like restart properly and stuff. So hold on. Buggy game, man. Buggy game. Yeah, honestly, I probably could just gear swap with Diluc, and then she'd probably be able to, like, be video worthy. Although, I don't know, Diluc's gear is so bad for her, though. Like, she'd do plenty of damage, but she wouldn't have health, so she couldn't block anything. I just pick and choose certain pieces, I guess, and I'd probably do it. I don't have fire gear yet for Diluc. Although, actually, I do, I just haven't upgraded it. So I've done the dungeon that drops it a decent amount. Oh, I have my music off. This whole time I've had my music off. Because when I, record a video, you want to add your own, so, feels bad. Fuck! What? Oh. I'm so confused when I was doing this before.
This opportunity is quite hard to come
Well, I
by.
just won't use them, it's fine.
Amuse me. Surrender is a valid option. I promise I'll be gentle.
I could hit him another time.
So quick to flee. Passable effort.
That looks so cool. If you see him start walking like that, you need to start moving because he's going to bow shot or block for her. But okay, he's not guarding. Oh fuck!
Not bad, not bad.
Not bad.
Lol. Oh god. You know what I might do? Fuck, I can't pause. I swear, if I do make a solo video for this, I might turn voices off, although that might be annoying because I'd have to edit in a million child voice lines. But if I could record their voice lines independently, like without sound, and then I could edit them into the video wherever I want. You could have a lot of fun with the. I don't know, that'd be an editing nightmare, but that would be so much fun. Like, you could do so much nonsense throughout the fight with their voice lines that we could make it pretty cool. I might do that. I don't know. That's a lot of editing, but still.
Fine opportunity.
I was okay. Hold on. I'm gonna restart anyway. But oh god, that's so fucking annoying when you go to restart and he just blasts you, so you lose all your health. But anyway, I was trying to do my guard, but I think I was like starting to do a charge attack or something, so it wouldn't let me. I don't know why my team came back though. That was weird. So I don't know if this is cheating. But the reason I didn't do it in the video was because I just didn't want to bother. I didn't need it, and also I didn't want to, like, if I died, I didn't want to recover Kaya's health too. But the one person I would kind of want in my team if I was soloing to just be there for like a passive would be Kaya, just so your dodges cost less. Because the way solos go, the stam is a big demand. But that's part of the. How is my thing already out of healing? Something has been going wrong, I think, with the... Yeah, there's no way I've used up that much healing. I think something got really screwy there with the co-op. I think it's like when you leave co-op and like reset, it goes down to 0 or something. Because that ain't right. That actually sucks because it's going to make it really hard to reset then. I guess I'll let it recoup for a second. Well, no, I'll just go do this, and if I fail, then I'll let it recoup. Or like I'll do like some world bullshit. Yeah, I remember there's like some bugs like that where, yeah, there we go. Now the team's not coming back. Okay. I don't know what the hell was up with that. Yeah, I like Childe a lot more after...
Is quite hard to come by.
Oh yeah, we can do his side story. We should do that. I totally forgot about that. But yeah, after his bit in the main story, I liked him a lot more. Wait, why am I not countering when he's not... I'm a dumbass, dude. So like... Hold on, I'm gonna restart because that's a... See? That's so dumb! dumb. You just want to leave, and then he just fucking annihilates your health, and now my thing is... Oh my god. Anyway, if you attack him, he's not blocking, you know he's gonna shoot the bow again, I should block and counter it, right? That's the thing to do. That is so frustrating. It's because like the game is like trapped in the UI and it won't let you leave. Like even if you bring up the map when you're fighting him and you go to teleport somewhere, it will teleport you there, but it has to do the fail screen first, right? And the boss just keeps attacking, so. Yeah, we have like no healing. Okay, we'll do Childe in a minute, but I want to do a side quest besides because I'm out of healing on this thing, so it's not good for practice. I will say their character swapping UI could definitely use some improvement.
I trust you.
Oh, how exciting!
This will be interesting.
All right. Yeah, I kind of forgot that I could do it, and I really want to see his side quest because yeah, I really liked him. He's basically like Kojiro, a little different, but all right. Let's see. There we go. I always forget how to get to this UI. Is it this one? I guess so. Yeah, it's that one. Okay. The fuck? Where's my quest objective? Huh. I was expecting it to just be in the city or something. I guess that's the giant crossbow.
Be on your guard, traveler. Now is no time for sightseeing.
Oh, why is that? Has something happened?
Yes. As unusual as this may sound, numerous eyewitness reports have confirmed an active Ruin Guard presence in this area, even though this is far beyond their normal area of activity.
What the hell is their lore? Are they like golems from like an ancient civilization or some shit? Like I don't get it. Like they're just everywhere. And they don't really seem to have, like, any reason for being.
Sergeant sent someone to find out just where these ancient machines might have come from. It appears that they simply left their ruin and marched off all of a sudden, for no clear reason.
So did somebody wake them up?
As I say, the reason is still unclear. We have very little intelligence at present. Moreover, the ruin in question is of the especially spooky variety.
Uh-oh.
Strange noises are often heard coming from within. As such, we are not permitted to investigate until the order comes through from headquarters. In any case, the only sensible strategy in the meantime is to increase Millilith patrols. We must not let innocent civilians come to harm.
That's a good point. Ruin guards are probably pretty dangerous for regular folk.
Wow. I'm very grateful indeed for the offer, but it just wouldn't be worth the risk.
Oh, don't worry about that. This one beats up Ruin guards for breakfast.
Is that so? Well, if you're genuinely offering, I did see some Ruin Guard footprints on the hillside. But since then, I've been too busy warning passers-by to investigate myself.
Footprints, eh? Interesting. We'll take the case.
I like this guy more than half of the Lue, however the fuck you pronounce this place's cast.
While the Millilith stands guard, evil shall never prevail.
Okay, you can dial it back a bit
On
though.
behalf of the Millilith, I salute you, traveler. You have my gratitude. I will rendezvous with you once I have finished my patrol.
Not exactly how I thought Childe side quests would start, but alright. Oh hey, there's a challenge quest I haven't done up there.
This footprint is huge. It has to be the one that guy was talking about.
Are we about to fight like a giant run guard? That'd be awesome if they made a new enemy type. That's seriously my biggest complaint, is they just need to make more enemy types.
After all.
We should do that in a second.
The trail of ruined guard footprints leads us here to a ruined guard over there.
Feels bad. It's just a regular. I didn't realize their feet were that big, man. I feel like his feet aren't that big. About to gank this man. I figured I couldn't block the last hit there, but I don't know. Man, the wind MC would have been really fun here, actually.
Stone unturned.
Oh, shit. That could have been really bad. That was not the attack I thought he was doing.
Dodge this. What's the hurry? Freeze.
That worked out.
Leave it up to me as a dutiful maid would. I'll catch up.
I'm not gonna lie, Noelle's ult is just awesome. Like, it's amazing. Just
I'll catch up.
giant ass earth sword, it's great.
Freeze. What's the
We got it. We don't got it. I thought I could get him there.
retribution?
Well, that's one down. Let's keep looking around. Maybe we'll find some more.
Do I not get the loot? Okay, let's see what this is. Oh, let me get my health back. Nah, it'll be fine. Although I just blew all of my ults, so maybe not. Okay. Oh, you have 60 seconds. Yeah, I might want my ults for this.
Steady as.
Freeze.
Not really sure where the other one is. Oh, there he is.
Retribution.
What? Bullshit! They're cheating! They're stalling for time! They know the meta! This is bad. Yeah, we're fucked. I'm not even hitting him. Okay, well, that didn't work out. I'll try that again when I have my ults. I'm gonna need them, I think. Alright, let's see. Where are we going now? That did not go well. Should not have knocked him off. That doesn't look too bad though. You can that's not too hard, I don't think. If you get your ults and just blow your ults, you'll get them. Well, I can see run guards everywhere. Well, let's mix up the team. Let's see. Man, I need to gear my Amber because she's actually really fun to play.
Outrider Amber, reporting.
Just what will we come across this?
Really should have Frost on the team, but let's gank this guy. What? There we go.
No one escapes my sight.
I like how it's just so easy to knock them down with Amber, or any bow character, but you know, Amber's the one everyone has, so. Still got its thing up. Come on, come on, come on. No, no. Oh, it went. No, it's still up. Fuck! That didn't work out. God damn it. It's got the thing again. Bad timing. I'm not sure that actually hit him. Probably should have done the wind thing.
No escape. Go, go.
Oh, he really wanted the bunny there. Huh.
Windblade.
It'll work. That is like the best thing ever. Oh god, we gotta go to another one. Woo! Huh, this guy started with the protection thing, that's interesting. And now it's gone.
Go, go, fairy bunny.
What?
Let it rain. Steady as. Prepare to be blown away.
That could have been better. Huh, he still targeted the bunny with the hop even though it was dead. That's kind of interesting.
I must leave no stone unturned. Go, go, fairy bunny.
Yeah.
No one escapes my sights. I'll race you there.
What? Fuck. No, fuck! You can push him, but I messed it up. Chat, we didn't even combo! What are we doing with our lives? He's lost the will to live. Oh, there we go. Oh, shit! Yep, I need to get my Amber. She's super fun. The doll is just a blast. And I know if you get her constellations, you can have 2 of the doll, which that's just amazing. Okay. Look at all this. It is sad though, if you want to be like efficient with D-Luke, it's so much better to use Fish, and Fish is going to be free soon, but I'll probably go with Amber anyway. Like, I don't need to do all the damage and kill things in 2 seconds, right? Like, that's not fun anyway. There's no way for me to buy in their shop because I'm Don't spend money, and I hadn't rolled any. I was saving up my my wishes, so I didn't have a way to get her. Can you get her just out of like a spook? Is she in the gacha?
Hey you! Check this out! Isn't it awesome?
Don't need to kill slimes fast, they're just fast enough indeed.
What is he wearing?
Oh yeah, I do have Childe. I'll probably mostly use Childe when I need a water character. I do like Childe though. I mean, he's an adult, so that, well, kind of.
I've never seen
Almost.
one this close before. Have you ever seen one? Excuse me. His name is Mr. Cyclops.
Yeah.
actually. What sort of dumb name is Ruin Guard?
Mr. Cyclops? Aw, that's cute. Wait, what? Do people seriously call them that?
Yep, my brother said so. And he's the best toy seller in the whole world. It's his job to sell this kind of stuff. Right now, he's at the Institute for Toy Research in Liyue. That's where Mr. Cyclops has come from. It's always nice to meet someone else who likes toys. So tell me, where'd you get your toy from? Must be a pretty new kind, huh? I've never seen one that can fly and talk before.
Limited edition, jealous much.
Hey, just because you get to play with Paimon all the time does not mean that Paimon's a toy.
Greetings. Have you found anything? Oh. A child? What's the situation here?
We just, found him.
You shouldn't be out here, boy. There are killing machines in the area. It's extremely dangerous.
Killing machines? You mean ones that look like this?
Wait, is this guy Childe's brother? Oh god.
Precisely. And including this one. It's not moving now, but if it were to wake up, the consequences would be...
He's got the hair color.
You take that back! Mr. Cyclops is not a killing machine. He's one of the good guys.
Mr. Cyclops?
We shouldn't be talking to this guy. If he's saying mean things about Mr. Cyclops, he's definitely a bad man.
I'm just trying to help.
Shots fired, man.
I've always been hopeless at dealing with children.
Well then, why don't you get back to your normal job and leave us to do the babysitting?
It seems I have no other choice. Very well. I will continue with my patrol. Please escort the child to somewhere safe. It's much too dangerous here.
The mighty Mr. Cyclops scared off the bad guys once again! My name's Tusser. I came all the way from Snezhnaya to look for my brother in Liyue. But I'm all on my own.
He's Childe's brother.
Find him.
You came all the way from Snezhnaya?
Oh, I think this is the part where I give you this. Here you go.
What is it? Looks heavy. What the?
My brother said I should take it with me. He said, find a nice person to give this to, and they will take good care of Tusser.
That is terrible advice. That is terrible advice. Oh my god. How to get sold into slavery, by the way.
Your brother makes a good point. Still, it's hard to believe you made it all this way armed with nothing but a few bags of mora. Your family must be super rich. Paimon never knew you could make so much mora from selling toys.
Yay! Thanks, nice lady. Alright, now we gotta make a pinky promise. You make a pinky promise,
Nerd!
you keep it all your life. You break a pinky promise, I throw you on the ice. The cold will kill the pinky that once betrayed your friend. The frost will freeze your tongue off so you never lie again.
Is that how the saying goes? I'm not so sure about that.
Wow, that one nursery rhyme kinda says all you need to know about Snezhnayan culture. Well, if we weren't your babysitters before, we sure as heck are now. But where should we look for your brother?
Northern Bank? Yeah, I think you know.
Yeah. Alright, off we go.
Alright! Finally, now I get to see my brother!
Oh, I'm interested to see how this turns out. Because Childe's got like the whole, like, you know, calm out of combat, but kind of fake, right? Like he's kind of faking it, and then really lives for fighting, right? So I'm curious how this is gonna work out.
champion of Mondstadt.
I'd say, even though the writing was awkward as fuck for a while, Venti's side quest is probably my favorite. Like, the pacing was awful. Like, oh my god, the pacing in that side quest is terrible. But it actually made me like Venti, which is funny because up to that point I really did not like him. I feel like this is not the meta way to get up here, but see ya, Finn.
That seems a little inappropriate, don't you think, sir? How can you...
Man,
Relax.
the Tui
Once in a
stuff.
while can't hurt. It'll be fine.
Huh? What is he doing here?
Yay, my brother! I found you!
I know that voice. Why, if it isn't my little brother Tooser! My goodness! What a nice surprise, Tooser. I thought I would have to wait till I return home before seeing you again. How are the others? Sister Tonia and Brother Anthon? Is everybody keeping well?
They miss you a lot. Tonya prays for you every day at dinner.
Wait a second. What are you doing here in Liyue, Tooser? How have I not heard anything about this?
Well, what happened was, I saw a boat that looked like it was selling toys, so obviously I thought you were on board. And then, when I got off, I just kept walking and walking.
I just realized Childe sells toys.
I found a Mr. Cyclops. Mr. Cyclops scared off a bad guy, and then I found this nice lady to help me come look for you.
And also, Tooser is Childe's brother? Cool. Suddenly Paimon doesn't feel so bad about taking Tooser's money.
Tooser, what you did was extremely dangerous. I'm so happy to see you, really I am, but please, promise me you won't do anything like this ever again.
Okay, I promise. Please don't be mad at me.
This family needs help, indeed.
I'm not mad at you. I just care about your safety, that's all. If you hadn't met these nice people, things could have been a lot more dangerous for you, Tooser. I hope you said a big thank you to them.
I like how there's just a random Fatui person here that's just like, I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Yup, I always remember my pleases and thank yous.
Oh, so you did notice we were here. You were just ignoring us. Gotcha.
Forgive me, it's always family first where I'm from. Don't take it personally.
I mean, really, if your brother that you thought was across the world is suddenly here, you should probably pay more attention to that. I mean, really.
I know we've had our differences up to now, but a few minor quibbles aside, we get on quite well, don't you think? Come on, you know I'm just a pawn and all that, just doing my part. As for who wins, who loses, and how each side deals with the consequences, I prefer to leave all that up to the ones playing the game. I'm much more interested in who wins and who loses when it comes to our little sparring matches.
Sounds like you're ready to get your butt kicked again.
Ha! You're forgetting something about me. I, Tartaglia, spend every second getting stronger. Don't expect to have it quite so easy next time.
Good man. Oh man, I hope, they shouldn't do it soon, but I hope they make a second fight with him. That it's like a whole, it's not like a joke, throwaway, quick little thing. Like they make another actual boss fight with him, but not for a while, right? Like, but that'd be pretty awesome.
Whoa. You aren't gonna fight now, are you?
Maybe not right now. Not while my kid brother is watching.
Why do you want to fight the nice lady?
In not Russia, that might be too far off. I would hope we would have some run-ins before that, because that's like the last story they're doing, I think.
No, not at all. Allow me to formally express my sincerest gratitude for taking care of my darling brother.
Hey,
His
commentary.
safety matters
Thank you,
very
man,
much
for
to
the
me.
sub. 13 months. Yeah, we've been fighting Childe a few times on stream today. By the way, is it bad that the reason I decided to make the solo video the Wyndham Sea was because it was canonical and the cutscene plays every time you do the like when you're soloing it, it plays the cutscene every time in like going to stage 3. And I thought it was so jarring at showing the main character. I was like, fuck it, I'll just use the main character. I was like, it's free to play friendly anyway. But that I'm serious, that was my logic. I was gonna do it with like Kaya or something. But then I was like, that's so weird with the cutscene. Fuck it, I'll just use the wind and sea, and that's why I did that, and it worked out. But that was the whole thing.
So anyway...
Wasn't really a free-to-play thing. It just worked out that way.
Tooser said something about you being a toy seller. What's that all about? Aren't you supposed to be one of the Fatui's harbinger...
Yes, about that. Shh, look. I only told him that so that he'll look up to me. In the eyes of a child, working with toys must be the best job imaginable, right? I don't want my family to have anything to do with the Fatui's, or should I say Snezhnaya's, darker side. The older ones already know that I serve the Tsaritsa. But Tooser is still so young, and in his eyes, as I was saying, I remain Snezhnaya's greatest expatriate toy seller, currently attached to the Liyue branch of our Institute for Toy Research.
That's right. My brother's the greatest. He's Mr. Cyclops' bestest friend.
Isn't this the plot of Santa Claus 3? I don't even know what that is. I like how the chick is still just watching all this nonsense unfold.
Just humor me in front of Tooser, if you would be so kind. Yes, Ekaterina. I will deal with the issue of that outstanding payment right away.
I have no idea how to say that name. What the fuck?
Hey! Slinking off, are we?
But Master Childe, would it not be a little improper to ask you to deal with debt collection?
A bet is a bet, isn't it? And if you lose a bet with an agent, well, you might as well get a little exercise out of it.
Are you going off to sell toys now?
That's right. As much as I'd love to catch up a little longer, Tooser, duty calls. I'm sure Miss Nice Lady here will be happy to keep you company while I'm out, though.
So we still need to keep babysitting for you?
Sure. I really like this lady. And anyway, she made a pinky promise to take good care of me.
Ah, well, it sounds like Tooser really likes you, and that you've already made a pinky promise to take good care of him anyway. Then I'm in your debt. Here, take this as Tooser's entertainment.
You know what would be
I
cool?
want him to have a good time.
About to make an
while he's
Armored
in
Core
there.
reference that
So
no one's
take
gonna
it
understand,
anywhere
but so in Armored Core you've got like your buddy Joshua O'Brien, right? But you're kind of like rivals, and you kind of fight each other like throughout the game from time to time, right? But that'd be really cool if you got to fight like Childe a bunch throughout the game, and it was like your rival, and you're both getting stronger throughout like the game's story. But that's not gonna happen because they like to like focus on these characters for a while, and they move on to different characters, and they focus on them, and then so on and so forth, which actually kind of sucks. I would really like the story a lot more in this game if it would focus more on like set characters for a longer time, and then once like the whole character arc and story in that chunk of the game is over, then you move on to new stuff. But it's like in Mondstadt, you kind of want to see more of like Diluc and Kaya's whole shtick, right? But you don't, so it kind of sucks.
If need be, you may find me by the river near Qingshu Pool. I'll see you both around.
Alright. What the hell is our objective now? Jean will probably be in it again though, just because they're gonna have like at least one person I think from each
Looks like we'll be
area
hanging out
pop
with
up from time to
Childe's big
time.
brother
And she's
for
like
a
the leader,
while.
so.
So, where are we going to play first?
How about we start with the toy store?
Huh? What are those super colorful winged things?
Kai's got a side quest. Like the first one you do, generally.
They're called kites. The kids in Liyue love them.
Hello there, dear. You look like you've come a very long way. Let Granny guess. From what you're wearing, I would say... Snezhnaya.
I gotta say though, Childe is like the godsend lifesaver of this area of the game. I don't like most of the people here. Baido's cool, but she's not actually in the fucking story, so...
That's right. How do you play with these kite things, Granny?
When the wind picks up, you let out the string, and whoosh! The kite will fly into the air, up, up, and away.
Wow.
Yeah, I could see
that's
that. I could see her being like how we get into the
Have we
next
done Mr.
area.
Cyclops
That'd be
once?
cool. That makes sense too.
Mr. Cyclops, I'm sorry,
I want to fly Mr. Cyclops high into the sky so all the kids can get to know him.
Gonna need like a couple more kites for that.
Well, I can do custom builds, but I'll need some amount of reference material.
Will this picture do? I drew it myself. I bring it with me everywhere.
I'll manage. Still, I must warn you that custom builds can really be quite expensive.
Which one's her ship? I haven't really paid attention. I've found, you know, various ships out there and you can get like the stam items on them and stuff, but was it like the really big one? Because I didn't listen to what anyone had to say on that one, and it seemed more like a fancy pants ship, so I don't think that would be hers.
We should be fine. Childe was pretty generous with that energy.
It's near the rock cube? I'll have to check. I may not have seen that one then, I'm not sure.
But then again, throwing money around willy-nilly is, you know, kinda irresponsible. Well, so, yes, technically speaking, these funds are earmarked for Tooser's entertainment. But if there's any left over when we're done... Either way, it's time to talk prices.
Fine. I've
I
neither
could've gone
the
lower.
time nor energy to bargain with you at my age. I suppose this price will do.
Thanks, Granny.
Worry not. Just leave it to me.
I did it for 10K? Oh, okay. Boy, better haggler than me, I see.
Why don't we head to One Man Restaurant?
9001, yeah. Man, that's an old reference these days. 7K? Jesus. I just fucking scammed myself.
Hello, welcome. Table for 3?
Jesus, I seriously, now I feel like shit.
This restaurant has a really choking smell.
A choking smell? Oh, you must be referring to our signature spicy chili scent.
Spicy chili? But I can't eat spicy food.
You gotta start young, kid. That's how you build up a tolerance. Dude, I remember when I was quite young. So I didn't really know my dad when I was really young, but I you know, I saw him some, but I didn't really get to know him until I was like 15. But I remember when I was like, let's see, how old was I? Probably like, I don't know, 8? Maybe somewhere around there. But I was pretty young, and I remember asking him to let me eat like a jalapeno, and he was like, I don't know, man, they're pretty hot, you know, for your age. I was like, no, let me eat it. And you know, I never eat anything spicy in my entire life, and I was, you know, really young. And yeah, it like set my mouth on fire, but it tasted good, right? And so I've liked spicy food ever since then. Like ever since then, I've always, you know, gone out of my way to eat spicy food when I can, and you build up a tolerance, right? And see, now I can eat that kind of stuff, and it's no big deal.
Oh, what a pity.
But yeah, I didn't get. It's because so when I was really young, my dad worked swing shift, and that's just there's that you don't get to see a parent that's working swing shift. And then my mom and dad got divorced, and then way later I got to know them. But it worked out actually. So,
Is it really?
dude, peppers are so good, dude.
My meals have to have lots and lots of sugar.
Dude,
and
see, Gabe knows what I'm like. What's up? People always like. I remember once I was talking with some friends and stuff, and I was like fixing spicy noodles, and they were like, "What, are you on a budget or something?" You know, because I was, you know, fixing like, you know, instant noodles, and I was adding, you know, like spicy stuff to it and things like that. And I'm like, no, like they're just good, right? Like I don't need noodles just because to be cheap. Like it's just, you know, good old fashioned noodles, and then, you know, you add spicy stuff and whatnot, and it's really good stuff. I love that stuff.
Wow, we've got a real rich kid on our hands.
And like red pepper. Oh my god, I love red pepper with like ramen. That's so good.
Looks like One Man Restaurant's dishes aren't to Tooser's taste. Maybe we should go somewhere else.
Will that be all? Any more special requests?
What do you mean, Chef Now?
Giving the people what they want is the very reason Wanmin Restaurant exists. If I thought for 1 second that I couldn't make a dish to satisfy this child's taste, I would have absolutely no business calling myself a chef ever again.
Man does have a point.
Whoa, there seems to be a
Man,
lot
I
of
want spicy noodles now,
flavor in
shit.
this. Then we'll leave it to you, Chef Mao. We'll be eating here after all.
Sure.
We've been having this conversation so long, it went from nighttime to morning.
But let
Fuck.
me say this first. Special requests are going to cost you more than normal. Of course, we aren't going to demand prices anywhere near as exorbitant as the likes of Lily Pavilion or Sunya Kiosk.
Is it just Paimon? Or are premium custom orders in fashion lately? Still, surely there must be a little room for negotiation, right?
Okay. Now he's being a bro. So we don't want to be like doing this shit, right? Let's do that.
You folks. Let's go with this then. Any more haggling and we'll ruin the other customers' appetites.
Thanks, Chef Mao.
Please sit wherever you like.
2K.
The food will be here shortly.
Ugh. It was a little too sweet. Paimon feels a little sick.
If you go too low, they raise the minimum. That's kind of great.
Almost exactly like how my sister Tonya makes it.
But this doesn't feel right somehow. Didn't we bring Tusser here to try Liyue's specialties?
Hey man, kid likes what he likes. None of that forcing bullshit on people. So I really hope way down the line when we go to not Russia, I hope they remember this side quest and some of these characters that they're mentioning actually exist there. That's probably not going to be for like, you know, a year or two. So I don't know. Not crossing my fingers. They might forget about all this stuff.
Whatever. So where do you want to go next, Tusser?
I was so caught up looking for my brother when I first got here that I didn't get a good look around.
So the first part of this wasn't actually said.
Good idea. The hustle and bustle at the wharf is a specialty of Liyue Harbor, too.
Iron stomachs. Try something new at the Wanmin Restaurant.
Yeah, I know. If we go to Russia and we don't have a quest to meet their family, that's gonna be lame. Especially if Childe's in the story more. But it seriously might be so far off that they might seriously not like remember any of this stuff. You know, FGO is kind of bad about those things too.
Wow, this place is huge! And there's so many people! Are the waves here always like this? Don't they ever freeze?
Given Liyue's climate, the area around the harbor's mouth probably never gets cold enough to freeze. Paimon is kind of the traveler's exclusive personal tour guide, but since this is a special occasion, Paimon can make an exception to help Tusser get to know the place. This place is Liyue's commercial hub, and it's been the biggest port in the 7 nations ever since it was decided that Liyue would take on the world through trade.
Wait. This is the biggest port in the world? Cause this really isn't that big of a port. Like, what?
The merchant vessels,
The hell is going on in this planet?
industrial transports dock here to replenish their
Parents, my Japanese anime. Happens every once. I actually think that's such a shame
which, thanks to
that so many anime just cut out the parents when you can make them really interesting and like the dynamic and stuff. It's so stupid to just be so lazy about the writing and always like, oh, the parents are running around. Like, it's stupid.
Yeah, Paimon can't remember how the rest goes anyway. Well, guess Paimon will just have to explain this Paimon style. So this harbor is like Tevat's mouth, and it's the biggest mouth you've ever seen. All the nations float their boats over the sea into the mouth. The harbor goes nom 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 and has a taste of each boat and the cargo it has on board.
I need an adult.
Then, Liyue Harbor rubs its big round belly in satisfaction because it's all stuffed full of delicious mora.
Hey, what's that big metal hook over there? I want to see.
Wait, Tooser, don't run off! After all that, he wasn't even listening!
Oh god, escort mission. Remember when D-Luke was actually in the story? That was a good time.
That metal hook is huge. And it gets bigger
Maniac.
the closer we get.
This is an anchor. Docked ships use it to hold themselves in position to stop the wind and waves from blowing them away.
Maniac emotes is one of my favorite things.
An anchor. Got it. But I think I might get it mixed up with Commodore Hook.
Commodore Hook? Is this another one of your weird toy names?
My brother always sends me a really big toy for my birthday. Commodore Hook, Black Steel Jack, Iron Tony. We keep them all in our backyard.
That sounds metal as hell.
Yeah, and that's why I can't bring them with me all the time. It's a shame.
Wow! Using Fatui funds for personal gain? To think Snezhnaya would let their harbingers do that! All for some giant toys! But suddenly, it doesn't seem so strange that Tooser would treat a ruin guard as a giant toy.
Now see, imagine if they remembered this, and then like you can find his house there when we go there a year or two from now.
But my favorite has to be Mr. Cyclops. Even though I mostly came here to see my brother, the other big thing I wanted to do was play with Mr. Cyclops.
It's hard to say how long it's going to take to get there though, because the game hasn't been out long enough. We don't really know what the pace is going to be like for them adding new main story. I figure though, like how the Chinese area was 2 chunks, I figure most areas will have 2, you know, blobs of content patches or something like that, I would think. Probably faster than FGO. I kind of agree with that. I mean, FGO's been doing 2 a year. I mean, 2 a year. Like, oh my god. Like, yeah, I think they can beat that number.
Running off!
Is this where they sell fish? Wow, the fish here in Leo are so small.
Hey, whose fish are you calling small? Little kids shouldn't go around ruining others' business.
He's just a curious kid. No need to get worked up. That said, these fish are actually pretty big by Paimon standards. Just how big are the ones you're used to, Tooser?
Maybe 200 times your size?
Good lord.
There are legends in my hometown about it. It's supposed to be a super delicious fish.
It's like some Dragon Ball Z nonsense with the giant fish.
I told my brother about it, and he went out to sea to catch one for me. A few days later, he returned with the humongous fish slung over his shoulder.
Yep.
Airbound and I were so happy.
Dragon Ball Z.
Are you sure that was a fish?
Yep, username. I know.
That sounds more
Feels
like
bad,
some
man.
sort of leviathan.
Hey, Miss Nice Lady, let's go over there to see the
It is
boat.
kind of obvious Childe likes his brother a lot. Better than being a dick.
What's wrong, Tooser? Are you tired? You don't seem so happy.
I miss my brother.
What? But we were just with him.
Yeah, but for such a short time that it doesn't count.
I mean, that's kind of accurate.
Take me to see my brother. I don't want to play anymore.
Well, we've played with Tooser long enough, haven't we? Paimon thinks we've tried our best here. Childe said that he'd be by the river near Qingshu Pool. Why don't we look for him there?
Yay! Let's go! Let's go!
I mean, he's not really a dick, he just likes fighting, so... Not exactly the, upstanding moral type, but... I feel like running would have been faster. Try not to kill the slimes, they didn't do anything wrong. Oh my god, hold on. I have to. Oh, there's a challenge quest here. Let me mark that in case I forget somehow. Where is it? I think it's. Is it this one? So normally you see like hilly trolls, like you know, using slimes, like throwing them in cages and cooking them and crap like that. But look, these guys have just got a slime as like their bro. Like that's like the only time I've seen a slime with hilly trolls or any other mob type where they're just hanging out. I can't think of any other place where you see that. So that's kind of awesome. It's gonna like not kill those guys. As someone says, kill it. Let me see if this guy's respawned, because this is another kind of funny thing. Damn, he hasn't respawned yet. But like, it's out here. There's one of those giant hilly troll guys, and he's just like chilling, sitting out here. What? How have I never seen this guy here? By the way, using fire on fire, but what are you gonna do?
I must leave
I
no
missed.
stone unturned.
Damn it. Looks like I can only do it this way? And the game is so inconsistent about when you can leap attack. Now see, this is a moment that Fido would be awesome for.
I'll race you there.
Man, look how undergeared my Amber is. That is painful. They added the giant guys to the book tracker. That's good. I noticed you also couldn't look for. Let me see if they changed this. You could not look for the lightning. Wait, what? They seem to have changed this a bit. I guess it doesn't separate by. But yeah, you couldn't check for these in. Yeah, you couldn't check for them here. You can only check for them in Mondstadt, which is weird because. They are in this zone too, so I always thought that was kind of strange. Oh, let's go get lore here. Huh. Okay. Dude. Oh my god, the burning grass when 1.1 first hit. Yeah, they nerfed it. I think what they should have done was they should have kept it how it was, but then made it so it didn't do as much damage to the person that cast it. That seems like the best way of handling that. So I should probably have Kaya out and not Amber. But she's got her ult, but we don't have much variety on the team right now in element type.
Oh, I'm looking forward to this.
Man, I need to get Jean, dude, but no raid up feels bad. Oh, this seems pretty simple. Unless their stats are crazy high, this should not be a problem. Oh. That's the shtick. These slimes are being annoying as hell.
Prepare to be blown away.
That was not aimed as well as it could have been. Alright, being pretty helpful though. Oh, damn. I don't know if that was worth that good of a reward, but sure. Well, you know, I'm not quite free to play because I bought the $5 per month thing, but other than that, I'm free to play. So I kind of have to use Kaya if I liked it or not. But I mean, I don't mind him; he's cool. So, and I don't have a lot of characters. I'll have more because I did finally roll the other day. But Kaya's super useful, so and he's fun to play. I like his ult a lot.
He's talking to the treasure hoarders?
You know what I'm here for, I trust.
Oh, you got lip. Making us guess, are you? If you want to join up, let me just say this first. Dandy kid like you ain't welcome.
Oh, what a commendable imagination. Well, in the Tsaritsa's name,
Boss,
I suppose
no.
I should forgive you country bumpkins for your ignorance. For I am...
Brother!
Oh shit. Bad
You're
timing.
selling them toys, aren't you, brother? That's so cool. I've always wanted to watch you work.
Well, why, yes, of course. For I am, the greatest toy salesman in Snezhnaya.
So cool.
Huh?
You playing games, pretty boy?
So, will you buy or not? The toys that Snezhnaya produced 3 months ago will run you, yes, 600,000 mora, to be paid in full.
Toys? And how much money?
Wow. Is that what it's gonna cost to fix that head of yours?
Look at that! Spreading joy and laughter to everyone! That's what
Lol.
toy selling's all about!
I'll say it again. Toys from Snezhnaya, 3 months prior, 600,000 mora paid in full.
Yeah, no. Sorry, sales boy. The same joke isn't funny twice. Or were you always cruising for a bruising?
A little close there,
I'll
cameraman.
make things a little easier for you. I'll join the treasure hoarders. Perhaps you'll be more willing to pay when we're brothers in arms?
Would you listen to yourself? You think we just let any old person into the treasure hoarders? I'm not so sure you could hack it.
Well then, why don't you put me to the test, dear seniors? I like to think of myself as quite talented in the field of treasure hunting.
Looks like you're not gonna pack it up until someone packs you in. Alright then, show us what you got. Truth be told, we've set up a shop here because there's a fine little loot cave nearby. But the treasure hasn't been easy to get at. We've been at it for 2 days now. If you think you're up to snuff, why don't you have a crack at it on our behalf? Of course, that means that once you got it, it's ours. Don't try to sneak off with the prize now.
Come on. If we can't do it, do you really think this guy stands a chance?
An initiation test, eh? Interesting. It's been a while since I've been assessed by someone else.
The loot's on the opposite cliff. We're gonna hang back here and watch the show.
Huh, no problem. Don't blink though, or you might miss it.
Why are we even here? I don't feel like we're... Oh, hey, you can play as Childe here. That's cool. Thanks, I was about to say, it wouldn't really make any sense if we were doing anything. The fuck? I like how it didn't take me up high enough there. There is a fucking Runeseeker there. Really glad I got Childe randomly when I was rolling for Bido. That was quite nice. Haven't leveled the guy yet, but you know, one day. Wait, why couldn't those guys get this? The time limit was arbitrary, like that. If they were really trying to get it, it's not like they have a time limit, and it's just on top of a cliff.
Well, I have the goods. Here you go. So how'd I do? Pretty well, I'd say.
Brother, what do we do? This fellow isn't normal.
Please, hold on a moment, sir. We need to discuss something amongst ourselves. He ain't here for an initiation. He just wanted to show off.
Honestly, we'd be no match for him if he wanted to fight.
Guys, do you think that maybe we're being robbed?
I don't know. Surely he wouldn't have come here all dressed up like that if he was only after us. Unless maybe his words have hidden meaning.
Snezhnaya, 3 months, 600,000. Oh, I get it. It was insider talk. I remember that the boss took out a 600,000 more loan from that Snezhnayan bank about 3 months ago, and still hasn't repaid it.
So this guy must be the debt collector. But why didn't he just say so? What's with all the toy talk?
And that's where you're still green. See, in a lot of professions like this, people speak in code to protect the privacy of their business partners and clients.
Yeah, I feel like the dialogue was made before they put it in development, right? And so it was probably supposed to be a dungeon, but it's really that must be, because remember all the other side quests where you play as a character, right? You go into a dungeon and stuff, like when you play as Jean and stuff. So that's probably what went wrong there. Maybe they have you play him later though.
Makes sense. Owing money is pretty embarrassing.
This guy isn't one to mess with, I tell you. He's a professional. Way too professional.
So, Mr. Salesman, my apologies, but we can't have you joining us.
Oh? I didn't pass? I must say, I never imagined that the treasure hoarders would have such strict entry requirements.
No, it's not that. What we mean is that you're too big a fish for our little pond. But we fully understand the situation with the, toys, sir. We'll fetch that 600,000 for you right away.
I see. Well then, it's been a pleasure doing business with you. We get paid, and everyone stays happy. A wonderful outcome, wouldn't you say?
So I remember when I first fought one of those Fatui debt collector guys, and I didn't know they were debt collectors. It was just like some Reaper assassin guy, right? And when I killed him and he said, you can't run from debt, I was just like, what the fuck, right? It's like, I thought he was gonna say you can't run from death or something, and he's just like, you can't run from debt. And I'm like, what, credit cards? It's like, it's so random. Makes more sense now though, but still.
Yes. Couldn't agree more, sir.
That's my brother for you. Toy sellers are so cool.
Ah, Master Childe, you're here. A new batch of fresh recruits have just...
It looks kind of cool.
Hey now, keep your voice down. Can't you see I'm entertaining some clients over here?
Clients? Well, anyway, the Motherland has dispatched a new batch of recruits to Liyue.
Not Russia, by the way.
They've just arrived, and I'm afraid we must trouble you to speak to them.
Do I have to? Now is hardly the best time.
I must apologize for troubling you, Master Childe, but they are already waiting for you south of Lingju Pass. Every new batch of recruits must be baptized by the Tsaritsa's will, through the words of her harbingers. This has always been our rule. At present, Master Childe, you are the only
That's
harbinger.
some weird shit.
Please, everyone is standing in formation and waiting for you to bestow this honor upon them.
Well, all right then, I'll go. Just give me a moment to catch up with my brother, and I'll be right with you.
Do you have to keep working?
Yes, too, sir. We have a group of new toy sellers fresh in from the Motherland, and I need to go teach them the ropes.
Wow, that's great! When I grow up, I want to be a toy seller too. Can I go?
Totally not a Colton, dude.
I'm afraid you're still too young to, sir. I'm not sure if you'd understand much of it, and most of it's rather boring anyhow. Why don't you go play with the Traveler instead? Sound good?
But...
I really do have to go now, too, sir. A lot of people are waiting to see me. I'll see you around, all right?
Childe really dotes on his brother, but now he's gotta ditch him again. Must be a really tough job. Yeah, you're right. He hasn't done himself any favors with the whole toy seller cover story. To think he'd go this far just to prevent his family from seeing his dark side. Paimon wonders too. But hey, let's at least help him out while we're all in Liyue. Wait, where's Tuser?
Oh god. Well, we're pretty irresponsible.
We were too busy chatting. Where'd he go? Did he sneak off to follow his brother? Either way, let's head over there first.
President's concealment, by the way. I should heal. I'm actually on the verge of death here. This would be kind of funny if I was using my child, though. He'll probably be the next person I gear. Will he, though? I don't even know. Like, I kind of want to gear all the free-to-play people except for Lisa. Not that one. But, You know, I want Kaya and Amber and all of them ready to go. Like, I kind of want the free-to-play crew plus the few, you know, rarer people that I actually like, you know, D-Luke, Jean, and Childe, really. I guess Bido. That's a rarer unit, I suppose. I might not actually level Fish for a while. She's technically a free unit too, I suppose. And I don't have a problem with her or anything, but I think Amber's more fun. And I don't want to do OP bullshit like with D-Luke anyway. Like, I know Fish is way better because you can drop the bird and then just LOL overcharge like crazy, but I don't want to melt things that fast, so. Yeah, I'm not a huge Lisa fan, not my cup of tea there. I don't know, man. Adults hitting on children's not exactly my my brand, right? That's true. You can. I could always just switch. I keep forgetting this isn't Epic 7, and there's no drawback to switching gear around. Although it is a pain in the butt. Okay, that was really impressive. What are you? Okay, D-Luke not so good at the climbing rocks thing. Vertically challenged here. I'm telling you, if Lisa behaved that way and was a male character, nobody would like them. I'm just saying. I got a decent amount of XP on me, although I haven't really done any XP farming, but I got a decent amount. I might buy the battle pass just for that. Like, I want to support the game, right? I'm not a cheap bastard, but I don't like, you know, buying power or gambling. But I guess the battle pass would be good for not having to farm as much, and that's fair enough, I guess. But I do want to support the game. I just don't want to be spending money on the gacha. That's the big thing.
Shh, quiet! My brother's giving his speech.
Oh God. Oh shit! It's the hammer guy. How is that a new initiate? Those guys are like the toughest, like all those like the big guys and stuff.
From this day forward,
I'm confused.
You will honor the oaths you have made to Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, and you will stop at nothing to bring Snezhnaya victory.
They really need to be playable, man. They're awesome. All the Batui dudes.
You shall sweep through this land like the icy winds of the furthest north, as strong as the hoarfrost of Zeppeljärni Palace. You will chill the very marrow in our enemy's bones.
Yeah, that's the thing. Okay, I think a battle pass system that you have to pay for is really bullshit if it's a pay-to-play game, but in a free-to-play game, it's totally fine. But the reason I don't buy it isn't because I don't want to support the game, it's because it's not very good, right? Like, they don't really give you anything. It's just, like, money, like in-game money and stuff. Like, it'd be in, you know, XP. I wish they did skins or something, right? Like, that'd be nice. I think they'll get better. I think they'll make better battle passes as time goes on. But I just, you know, I want to support the game in some kind of way. I just, they've been making it awkward to do so.
Ruthlessness and meticulousness.
Because I am not doing the whole spend money until you get the thing you're rolling on. Like, I ain't doing that shit.
For the trials that we face are harsh, and our enemies are like...
Oh my God. Paimon, you're not helping.
Like kites and rattle drums, who shall become redoubtable foes of Mr. Cyclops in the marketplaces of Liyue.
This is not gonna go over well.
Uh-huh. Kites are really fun, too.
I wish they had zoomed in on the big guy. I think that he would have been the right choice for the what?
This is, of course, an analogy. As they say, the marketplace, too, is a battlefield. So as your sales manager here in Liyue, I demand that you obey my every order. A refusal shall be considered a betrayal, and the price for betrayal is to be dishonorably discharged from the Liyue Institute of Toy Research.
Whoa, that's really strict.
I think he could have smoothed that over a bit better, honestly, and that wasn't the best. Didn't have to drop the toy name there.
Seeking to please everyone pleases no one at all. Time to try something else.
That is the truest fucking statement. I wish video games understood this. This is such a problem with the video game industry, by the way. where they try to please literally everyone, so they don't actually appeal strongly to anyone. That has been a problem for so fucking long, dude. Side rant, by the way.
Forget it. Perhaps a round of hands-on training will suit us better.
Hands-on training?
After all, a strong body is the proof of one's capacity.
Hey, did he just say that we're doing hands-on training?
A Harbinger wants to spar with us personally? Oh, what an honor!
That dude looks like he's straight out of Bloodborne, the gun guy in the middle there.
Believe it. A recruit's like
Man, I've seen so many people that want them to be playable, but they're not gonna. At best, what they'll do is they'll add characters that are like Fatui styled, right? But they'll be way fancier, which that's part of why I think people want the regular one. Some people don't like the super fancy stuff, right?
Am I hearing a hint of objection to this idea?
Not at all, sir!
They can make him costumes, that'd be nice.
That's the spirit.
Hopefully this game gets on top of selling costumes, dude, because then if they make money off of them, they'll put, hire artists and stuff to make them, and 3D, artists to implement them and stuff. So if they're making money off them, hopefully we'll get a lot of costumes. But right now we have none, but, hopefully that'll change.
Now come at me, you lot.
Frozen.
Oh, fuck. See, look at this guy. Look at he's awesome. I'm trying to headshot him, but that doesn't seem to be working out. Whoa, hi guy. Uh-oh. We're in for a bad time here. Okay, I'm gonna get some healing on. This guy's kicking my ass. Dude, has anybody fought one of those guys when it's raining? It's not the most pleasant experience. Literally, he just anything touches you and you get frozen, which means then he continues to freeze you. It is fucked. Dude, look at that guy. He's so cool. And they have cool voice lines. Oh shit. Oh my god, how did that hit me? Calling BS on that one. Oh yeah, I forgot I switched Kaya's sword off. No, I didn't. That's right, I switched it back. Okay, no, we're good.
Leave it all to me.
Can I knock this guy over? Doubt it. So I'm assuming what you want to do with Childe is you want to mark people, and then you want to crit a lot with like your melee shit. That seems to be his thing.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
I am gonna have to... Oh, hi guys. Wait, why am I not aiming? Am I not in aim mode? Okay, that's the problem. Oh! Fuck! I didn't realize that I hit that guy. Dude, those guys are so much fun to fight on Bido. When they counter you, you counter them back. It's great. I ulted way too soon. Whoa, look at that dash, dude. Dude's ready to help his teammates out. He's like Noel, really thirsty to help people out. Ulting way too soon again. Look at that. That's awesome. What's funny is I'm pretty sure it could be raining right now, just coincidentally, and this would be so much harder if that was the case.
I must leave no stone unturned.
I see through you. Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun.
Man, I keep trying to ult and just messing it up. This is actually a pretty annoying combo because if I don't kill Big Boy first, he's just gonna heal the other guy. But it's letting him counter like constantly, which is kind of awful. He's taunting me now. Oh yeah, I have Childe, excuse me.
You can't run. Well, couldn't let your guard down.
Whoa! Hi, guy.
No time to lose. You're mine.
looks like
Yeah, Childe's pretty fun.
Well then, do you all understand what I said earlier?
Yes, sir.
Excellent. And you all almost managed to get me limbered up.
But Tui are probably the funnest guys to fight trash mob-wise.
In other words,
It's a shame that they use them so sparsely, though.
you've done well for new recruits.
Thank you, Lord Harbinger.
All right, hush now. Now then, I wish you all glorious victory for Snezhnaya, for Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, and for yourselves. Dismissed!
Brother! You were amazing!
Oh, Tusser, what in the world are you doing here? There I was thinking that the Traveler had taken you to play at Wangshuin.
Yikes, that's some terrible acting.
I told you, didn't I? I never pass on an opportunity to improve my strength. I'm not the man I was when we first met. You must mean my foul legacy transformation. It puts a great strain on my body, so it's best saved for crucial moments.
Man, why isn't that the ult then?
I still
Shit.
haven't fully recovered from the injuries I suffered when I used it at the Golden House. Anyway, I'm no Senora. I don't use lethal force against recruits. Come on now.
The foul legacy transformation? Does it make you stronger than Mr. Cyclops?
You could say that.
I want to learn to fight too. I want to be cool like you.
Now, Tusser, fighting isn't about looking cool. You can only continue to get stronger if you know the reason why you're fighting. I can teach you, but think carefully first. Why do you want to fight?
I want to protect Sister Tonya.
That's a good answer, Tusser. When I return to Snezhnaya, I will start teaching you fighting techniques. Then you'll have to protect Tonya for me. How does that sound?
Leave it to me.
You know, Tusser's a good kid when he's not being so stubborn.
You've had a nice long time here in Liyue, haven't you, Tusser? Isn't it about time that you took the boat back home?
But you've been so busy, and we didn't get any time to play together yet.
Tusser, you know I'm very busy at work. And hasn't it been fun traveling all over the place with a proper traveler?
He's just worried he won't be able to keep up the toy seller act forever.
Well, how about this? If you just do one little thing for me, I'll be a good boy and go back home.
Oh dear, who taught this little devil to bargain? Alright, what'll it be?
Take me to visit the Institute of Toy Research.
Do you think he means that ruin that the Millilith was talking about? The one where all the ruin guards were coming from?
Oh god, they're gonna make us fight a million rune guards.
Done deal. After all, you've come all this way for me, Tusser. As your brother, it's only right for me to grant you one last wish before you leave.
Exactly.
Are you sure this is a good idea? It doesn't seem like the best place for kids.
You should come along too, Traveler. This time, it's Tusser's turn to take you sightseeing.
Let me think. Ah, yes, the Institute of Toy Research is not far at all from Lingju Pass. Now, Traveler, you're not the sort of person who would disappoint a kid now, are you?
The brothers are ganging up on us again. Oh, fine. We'll go.
So, you know, something would be pretty dramatic, that would actually be awesome, especially if you don't go to not Russia for a while, so like you could justify in-game, maybe a year has passed, 2 years have passed, or whatever. You know, if you kept running into Childe here and there throughout the various stories in the various lands, but then you kind of have the story climax, right? And at some point, like, obviously it's not gonna be the final boss, but at some point, you fight, you know, Childe again, like in their homeland, and then Tooster's older, and you fight him too, right? That could be pretty dramatic. They're not gonna do that, by the way, but that'd be kind of cool. Gonna have a whole 2v2 moment. I gotta heal again. Yeah, lore-wise, I have absolutely no idea how much time has passed in this game. Who fucking knows? Actually, it's pretty much the closest teleport point. Yeah, I miss Mondstadt. I hope as the game goes on from time to time, they do side quests for the older towns. And they don't even have to, like, make it for a specific character. They could just do, like, a Mondstadt side quest, right? Where, you know, whatever plotline they want to come up with, you know, happens and stuff. I think that'd be great for the game if just from... It doesn't have to be super often, but every once in a while, just, you know, kind of update the stories for the previous areas and stuff. I think that could be really good. Is there a treasure chest over there? Hold on a second. Eye on the loot here. No, that's just one of those things. Okay. Never mind.
Here we are. Welcome to Liyue's Institute of Toy Research.
I don't think that's really Mondstadt specifically. I think that's going to have more to do with some of the other areas and stuff.
Yeah, we're here! I can already hear the sounds of machinery inside. Awesome!
What is this place?
I do think they're going to do the next patch is not the Japanese area though. I think they're doing like something not that snowy fuck place, but I don't know if that's going to be all that Mondstadt-y. I guess we'll have to see. But even if it is, they're obviously, once we move on with other areas, you know, we're not going to be... I don't think they're going to revisit the old areas that often. I hope I'm wrong. I'd fucking be super happy if I'm wrong, but we'll see.
Based on my limited understanding, I believe this is one of Dottore's research facilities. Dottore is another one of the Fatui Harbingers. He loves tinkering with old things. It's a personal passion of his. So, he converted these ruins into a Ruin Guard research lab.
So the ruin guards are built by the Fatui?
No, they have much closer connections to the Abyss. So, strictly speaking, they're as much our enemies as anyone else's. We just do research, nothing more. As to why the Ruin Guards have been moving outside of this area recently, I can only imagine that he's gotten bored of playing around with them and has lost interest in this place.
Wow, yet another Harbinger with a bad attitude. But at least this explains why you were totally okay with bringing Tooser here. Seems you did your homework ahead of time.
Well, I wouldn't go quite that far. I actually have no idea what this place is like on the inside.
GG.
Wait, so are you or are you not worried about your brother's safety?
Of course I am. But no matter what the danger is, I will parry it. Isn't that what any older brother would do?
Also, I want to point out, he is legitimately, like, OP as fuck, and then we're here too, so I don't think it'd be that bad.
Tooser understands that, now that he knows what he's fighting for. It's the very same reason that's been nestled in my own...
Yeah, no, Tooser's not here. Oh, he's right there. Okay, whatever. That would have been funny, though, if I were that irresponsible.
Come on, let's go in!
Alright, follow me.
Well, see, it's going to be harder and harder for them to make old areas relevant if they keep adding stuff, right? Because isn't there 7 lands, right? If there's 7 lands, that's going to get pretty whack. But still, I do think if just from time to time they could do, you know, literally something for the old characters and stuff. Because am I the only one that I truly feel like a lot of like the plot lines, especially in Mondstadt, are like so unfinished? Like I feel like they've barely touched on like all the D-Luke Kaya stuff, and then all the stuff with Jean and D-Luke and stuff. Like there's just so much to be like they could do, and same with Vinti really. But yeah, I don't know if they're actually gonna do more with that stuff at all.
Were they now? What a silly thing for them to say. And you shouldn't go repeating it either, Tooser. You're far too young to be talking about such violent topics.
Yeah, I knew that they were lying anyways. Mr. Cyclops is here to defeat the bad guys and protect
I
the
do
world.
think they
He's
will.
my favorite toy.
They will give side stories to characters like Noelle eventually, kind of like how FGO randomly will give interludes to characters, even old ones that don't really have them, right? But that'll obviously only focus mostly on that character, and I'm sure some of the other characters will get some development during those. But like if you have a Noelle story, that's not going to really do that much for some of the other characters and stuff. But yeah, that's like the one thing I think they'll do.
Right. With Mr. Cyclops around, the bad guys won't ever get you.
That's right.
Yeah, it's true. I guess Venti will probably be used more because yeah, he's a god basically.
Hey, Tooser, wait up!
We'll see. It's so early in the game's life. It's hard to say how they're gonna manage these things. Like Epic 7 has done a good job of actually bringing their old and new characters, like making them all relevant. Like Charles in Epic 7 gets screen time all the time and stuff.
There's another path over there. Let's move.
Okay, let's see here. Wait, what am I doing right now?
No time to lose.
Kind of cool music. Huh. Oh, fuck. Did I just mess up? Oh, okay. I see what's going on here. Well, that's kind of cool, actually. This seems like they're experimenting with, more in-depth puzzle stuff. Obviously, this is really simple, but in future, I wonder if they'll be doing more interesting dungeons. I really hope they get some feedback on that about, like, I want co-op dungeons that are not just, hey, you're in a room killing things, right? Like, I really hope they expand on dungeons and stuff. Like, just the fact that this is a third-person action game that you can just control the character, there's so much potential with that, right? He basically just does damage around himself when he switches to his melee weapons. Okay, I gotta say, that is pretty fun being able to be melee and ranged. Is the only way to mark ulting and their charge shot? Is there any other way to put a mark on somebody? I will say, FGO's been in a pretty bad rut for a while, which sucks, but that last interview they did give me some hope, and I am really hoping as other games are more and more successful, they're going to put more effort into trying to, keep up with the times and stuff. And like I said, I'm gonna, we'll see what they do, but I'll give them a minute because any changes that FGO puts in the pipeline will take a while to take effect, right? But that last interview, like, they even acknowledged that people want story replay. So I'm like, it might actually happen, right? So we'll see. But I am a lot more hopeful for this game, I will say, because
that's right.
The devs have so far done well, so we'll see. But I think FGO could get off their ass and
maybe I shouldn't
get going again. We'll see. And for real, I mean, Lost Belt 5-2, man, that was a hell of a good story. They've actually said the spaghetti code's not a thing anymore, but I don't know if I entirely believe them. This area is actually really cool, by the way. Okay, Childe might be the next person I gear. I don't, we'll see.
Those ruin guards have all been strung up. Where are they being taken to?
I don't know. But if there's a chance it's where Tooser is, we need to stop this before things get ugly.
I'm guessing that one guy is, like, experimenting on them. Is the, what the hell? This guy's got, like, an aura. Yeah, I'm guessing you go crit on, Childe. Man, I want to shoot the whale though. That's kind of disappointing. Like seriously, I wanted the whale. I tell you, I think he would be so much more boring if switching weapons didn't do damage. But because it does damage, it kind of rewards you for switching around. Like that, that's really nice. This is like a new tile set though, to a degree. Like not entirely, but somewhat. Why is it, what's with the flash? Oh, spider. They barely use those. They're like hardly in the game.
You can run, but you can't. No time.
Oh, you're only allowed to be in melee for so long? Basically, bow character with melee burst.
Tooser, see that big stone cube in front of you? I need your help.
Yay! Do I really get to help my big brother out?
You bet. Now I'll count down from 3, and then we touch it together. Ready? 3, 2.
You can't plunge attack in melee form? That's unfortunate. The cooldown on E is based on how long you're in melee. Interesting. Look at that. Oh, cool. Look at them doing, like, obviously this is still quite simple, but this is kind of the groundwork for doing more interesting stuff. Am I supposed to go to that side? Can I glide here? Yep.
That's scary.
I wonder if you could phase tank this with Noel. Like, just blast through it. Oh god. Oh my god, why? Mr. Runecard, no! I'm sorry, Mr. Cyclops. Oh my god, it makes you start over. God damn it, game. Mr. Cyclops fucking wrecked us on that one. Whew. There we go, nice and smooth. Oh, do you lose your ults when that happens? Feels bad. Uh-oh. Alright, give me 1 second. Fuck, I should have brought, Bido. That'd have been fun. Give me 1 second, I need to get water. This is gonna be a whole shtick here, I think. Wow, that is bad too, because having my ults would have been nice.
I still have a lot to do at the guild. How about you take a rest while I go back?
Alright. I'm back. Wait, do I have to do something? Okay, I have to like open it. Guess hit the switches. Get on the... okay. I guess they don't want you to do it like this. Nice invisible wall, by the way, game. What am I missing here? Did I miss something over there? Please tell me I wasn't supposed to hit something on the other side over there and I just didn't, because that's gonna be awful if I have to go back. Is there something I'm missing in here? Oh. That's a bit strange. Shoot the thing. Yeah, I got it. It's because what's his face was a quest objective, which they probably shouldn't have done there.
Together at last. You're not hurt, are you, Tooser?
Hurt? No way. This is really fun. Fun for you, maybe. We were all scared to death. What's over there? Wow, this room is huge. Is this where Mr. Cyclops takes his friends when they come to visit?
It is. Impressive, isn't it? Now, how about a little game of hide and seek?
Huh? Now? But...
I have a surprise for you, you know.
A surprise? Oh, what sort of surprise?
Don't worry, you'll have the chance to look for it later. But before that, you have to close your eyes, turn around, and count down from 60.
Okay. 60 is a really long time, though.
We have to beat these in 60 seconds, because that would be fucked. Oh my god.
60.
What is wrong with these fucks?
There's not much time. Let's clear all these hazards out.
Would have been nice if I had my ult, by the way.
48, 47,
We're fucked. We are so fucked.
45. Are you guys okay? What's all that crashing and banging?
Don't worry, it's all part of the surprise.
Oh god.
Freeze!
16, 12, 10.
Hey,
What the fuck?
skip a few numbers, you little rascal.
Am I supposed to do so? Okay, this is just way out of control here.
15, 14, 13.
I feel like I'm not... Okay. We did not beat those. No, this is propaganda. No, no, no. We did not beat those.
3, 2, 1. Okay, you ready?
Give me another 10 seconds, Tooser. Still hiding.
Huh. Now who's the cheater? All right. 10 seconds, that's it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Can we do that?
1. Coming, ready or not.
I don't think we can do that.
This is everything I've ever dreamed of! It's Mr. Cyclops' world! Wow.
I don't think we're gonna keep this lie going forever, by the way.
And the way he knocked those ruin guards around was like they really were kids' toys. But Paimon wonders if he'll be alright after using the Valve Legacy transformation again.
Awesome! Boy, if these Mr. Cyclopses weren't so big, I'd sure love to take one home. Wait, where'd he go? Where'd my brother go?
Aren't you guys supposed to be playing hide and seek?
Oh, that's right! I was so excited that I forgot all about our game. Well, let's go look for him together, okay?
Jesus. Alright, what are we doing here?
I'll catch up.
It's a good thing that you two found me first. Looks like using the Foul Legacy transformation while I was still injured took more out of me than I thought. I have no idea what I'd do if Tooser saw me like this. Look at me, deflated as a burst balloon. Like I said, I can never pass on an opportunity to test my limits. And that's why I, Tartaglia, am always getting stronger. Anyway, childhood dreams are all too easily shattered. Even if you just leave them be, they will fall to pieces all by themselves. So someone has to protect them, right?
Why is everybody hating on Childe right now? Tisk tisk.
If you make a promise, you keep it. If you make a mistake, you apologize. And if you give someone a dream, you defend it to the end. That is what family is all about.
Take his wallet. Remember when we had a brother and we were like actually trying to find him? Remember that, chat? That was a time for like, you know, 9 seconds, and then we met Amber and everything turned to shit. I'm gonna be so pissed if this game never actually does anything with the brother thing. Like, it's some bullshit.
Remind you of something, did I?
Like, we used to go on adventures to other planets. That was like the whole story at the start.
Quit the tough guy act already. You need to see a doctor right away, mister.
A fine suggestion, but first, I have a little something for Tooser. Please give it to him on my behalf.
Huh? Is this a Mr. Cyclops action figure?
The rare prism. You guys are killing me right now.
Indeed. I had made it to order by a smith some time back. I had intended to give it to him on my return to Snezhnaya, but it seems that it would make a better souvenir at this point.
I really wish we were the male character, but I don't know, it makes it more hype to try to, gotta save the cooler one.
Now that Paimon thinks about it, Childe's family are really lucky to have him, aren't they?
The female one just dresses like a moron. Like, it's so, what's a whack get up. Although I guess the other guy, he looks a bit stupid too, but
you'll help me
not
out,
that
won't
bad.
you? The cold will kill the pinky that once betrayed your friend. The frost will freeze your tongue off so you never lie again. Ah, that nursery rhyme brings back so many delightful memories. Tooser taught you that one, did he? All right, thank you.
Mr. Cyclops action figure.
I can't find him anywhere. Where did he go? Really? Where is he?
Yeah, so he had to leave in a real hurry. He didn't abandon you here on purpose.
Oh. That's great. But still, I was kind of hoping we could play.
Don't give it to him. What is wrong with you, chat? I thought I was evil. Shit.
Wow, look at this! I never knew that they made Mr. Cyclopses in this size. Look, it even has my name on it. It's my very own Mr. Cyclops.
You're really loving it, huh?
You bet. My brother is the best big brother ever.
Bunch of psychopaths.
You had a tour of Liyue, you met your brother, visited the Institute of Toy Research, and got yourself a souvenir. Now that's what we tour guides call the perfect trip. Do you think you're ready to head back to Snezhnaya now?
Don't worry. I know I can't get my way all the time. That'd just be annoying for everyone else.
Look at him growing up.
Let's go.
Loot! Make sure I'm not missing anything. You never get to come back to these places, so... Okay, this is just that room from before, so it doesn't really matter. Okay. No hidden loots. Alright, we should probably wrap up. I didn't realize it is so fucking late, Jesus Christ. Went a little overboard today, but it's fine. Alright, where do we go here? We're not wrapping up just yet. We'll finish the quest, obviously, but then we'll wrap up after that. Wow, everyone trying to put me to bed right now? Jesus Christ. I gotta finish the quest, Mom! I feel like there's a better way up there. Side quest, by the way. I'm pretty sure it's legitimately against the terms of service of Twitch to fall asleep on stream. It's like irresponsible or something.
Ma'am, young Master Tooser, I've been waiting for you.
Did Childe send you?
That's correct. Master Childe instructed me to arrange for young Master Tooser's return trip. Please, come this way.
Who are you? My big brother always tells me never to go off with strangers.
Yeah, they've got some weird rules about it, and I've seen some big streamers actually have to contact Twitch to clarify. Apparently, if you go to sleep intentionally on stream, it's fine. It's falling asleep. Like, it's so weird, but it really is a thing. Like, I remember, I think it was Asmongold, who's like a huge streamer. He was like going to sleep for like Classic WoW or something when like the queue times were so bad. And he contacted Twitch to make sure it was okay. And they basically said it was like a planned thing. And then I think you had to delist your stream. For it to be okay, you have to like delist your stream and some other shit. But then it's fine, like if it's intentional. But then if you fall asleep on accident, like at your desk or something, it's against terms of service and you can get in trouble because it's like irresponsible like behavior or something.
But you've been following us around.
Pretty odd, honestly, but it is what it is.
Yeah, that's because I've known who you are all along.
What?
My brother told us all about you in a letter he sent back home. Sister Tonya read it to me. I actually recognized you the moment I saw you. I just couldn't remember your name.
What a strange twist of fate.
Not at all. In fact, he said that if he ever had the chance, he'd quit his job and join you on your adventures.
Young Master Tooser, the boat to Snezhnaya will dock soon. We'd best prepare for boarding.
I've actually never fallen asleep against my will before, ever. Like, I've never fallen asleep at my desk or anything like that.
Gee.
Also, I have a lot of trouble with sleep these days because of sleep apnea, but that's a different problem.
Well then, see you, Miss Nice Lady. I'll wait for you back home. You definitely have to come visit Snezhnaya sometime. Pinky promise?
You make a pinky promise, you keep it all your life. You break a pinky promise, Paimon throws you on the ice. The cold will kill the pinky that once betrayed your friend. The frost will freeze your tongue off so you never lie again.
Slightly different version.
It's a promise then.
Bye-bye, Tooser. Have a safe trip.
I'm on Body Slam.
Hey.
Childe? So you were here this whole time? What are you hiding for? Why didn't you come and say goodbye?
Partings are special moments. If he spent his final moments in Liyue seeing me all haggard and weak like this, that's not a memory I want him to leave with. Still, it is a shame that I couldn't see him off by myself. I should have been the one taking him back. I do have subordinates to escort him, but I still feel a little uneasy.
Jeez, don't you think you've spoiled him enough already?
I can't quite explain it, but somehow I felt much more at ease leaving him in your care. And to think that not long ago we... Ah, yes, I almost forgot. Remuneration for your services, which I really couldn't have done without this time.
Aha! So you do have a heart after all.
One other thing. Don't forget our promise now. Let's have a rematch when we get the chance.
Chat, man.
This time, with my honor as a harbinger on the line.
You best go rest up first. Don't come crying to us when you lose all over again.
Regardless of who wins or loses our next bout, I'd also like to invite you over to my home. I'll introduce you to my other siblings, Tonya and Anthon. They're great kids, and I'm very proud of them both.
We'll take you up on that offer. Mostly because we already made a pinky promise to Tooser.
Are they actually going to remember any of this in like a year or two's time? I guess we'll see.
I'm sure that he'll be very excited to see you too. Well, that settles it. I'm looking forward to it. Now, farewell, my friends. Till we meet again.
Like, I think, what was the order? It's like Japan, or not Japan next. And then I think it's like the Arabian one or something. And then, what was it after that? I think it was like France or some shit. Or England or something. I think there's like, well, there was 7 in total, right? I know Japan's next. Everybody knows that one. Oh, that's that one lady. More weeb shit, you know. Yeah, they mentioned Stanley a lot before you actually ran into him. Alright, yeah, we'll wrap up. Let me, go to Mondstadt here. Good place. Quest gold for real gold? Oh shit! Fuck! So like the money, the leftover money you get there? God damn it. Well, hopefully you can still do that later. It might be too late to the left, I don't know. Anyway, boys, that was fun. We'll do more stuff with the child boss fight and all that later. But for real, I cannot wait for them to add more boss fights like child. So if we have like 3, 4, 5, 6 of them, right? That'll be awesome to be able to just mess around with those. Yeah, I think they were doing like a France one, and then there's like a who the fuck knows one. But yeah, we'll just see what the rate of new content is. Anyway, lads, thanks again. I will see you all tomorrow. Peace.